Hey, Blue Table fans, ready for some happiness in miniature form? I know I am. So this is a Crimson Fists army, well over 100 infantry in it. And let me just give you the overview here, maybe focus in on a few guys here. Oh, this guy's awesome. Loving the purple on the power weapons. You gotta always have different colors on power weapons. And this is an interesting choice because the principal colors here are dark blue and then of course the red as an accent. And so a very pale purple I think plays very well, very nicely off of both of those things. And the gold definitely is a really good counterpoint, both in warm-cold contrast and also color contrast to the very, very dark blue. These scouts all have custom cloaks, so each and every one is a little bit different, which I think is a nice feature, and something that could have just easily been not done because the scouts do have cloaks by and large. This is an Achilles Land Raider, which is an upgrade that you buy from Forge World, which has this really handsome armor plates on it, and also features a hull-mounted Thunderfire cannon. So that is just absolutely amazing. This whole army just makes me happy to look at it. This is a Forge World Super Heavy for Space Marines. I can't remember if this is the Glaive or the Fellblade. So maybe someone can enlighten me and maybe tell us a little bit more about it. But it's a really cool figure. It's got kind of this, you know, the same armor pattern as the Achilles. So definitely a feel to the tanks in this army. Although it is mostly infantry. Got a Vindicare Assassin hiding out here as usual. Chaplain. This guy with Thunderclaws. Again, the pale purple on the power weapon type stuff. And lots of really great characters floating around in here, and a ton of Tech Marines. So and each one just a little bit different, and I think that's a really nice touch. Some Centurions in the back, rounded out. Oh, and this Void Shield generator, an almost impossible model to find. So really, quite frankly, in terms of appearance and execution and composition of models, this army is really something special. So many thanks to the client for choosing BTP, and this is just one of many armies that we produce every year, year after year. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you got your inspiration for the day. Hey, Blue Table fans! It is time! Time for another 40K Batrep. The Batrep you crave, the Batrep you love. I'm here with Rich.
Hey guys!
And his two sons are here to assist us. He's got whoever this guy is. Okay, and I'm with Trace. Yep. Who is a Tau player.
Yes, I am.
So they're both familiar with these armies. Here's the board. So I was going to play a game with Rin yesterday, but he was too busy painting client models, getting actual work done. And so anyway, so along comes Rich. We're gonna do a little old school 5th edition cleanse today with a 7th edition twist. So let me tell you what the rules are. The board is divided into quarters. You have to deploy 18 inches from the center of the board. Or is it 12? Let's make it 12. Okay. That'll make, because that's like 24-inch distance. Sure. Yeah, that's consistent. Okay, so the scenario is that you get, there's only 4 victory points possible, and that is for controlling each of the table quarters. The 7th edition twist is we're going to do the objective secured as one of the things. So troops are basically uber scoring, as it were.
Awesome.
Okay, so in order to score the quarter, as you may recall, you have to have a scoring unit in there, and your opponent has to have no scoring units in there. And that makes this much like a soccer game. The scores aren't very high. Typical cleanse mission will be 1 point to 0. Basically. You do deploy in opposite quarters. So it's interesting because if I'm over here and my opponent's over there, we each have to move to a flank in order to, you know, get those. It's really hard to get into your opponent's quarter, especially with all the Tyranids, because something tells me Rich isn't going to let me table him. And so anyway, that's the scenario. This is a Tau tiger shark laden with Tyranid biosamples. Weapons are offline. So at the beginning of turn 3, it will go up on its flying stand as if it were doing vertical takeoff and landing, and then turn 5 it'll take off. So and there's nothing you can do.
Attacked or
no, it's just we're just playing it that.
So it's impassable.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, now no, on the ground you can run right over. It's just difficult terrain. So I mean, it's only that thick, right? So let's see here. All right, yeah, that actually sounds good. Let's do that. So I just added that in for fun. So we assume if the Tyranids win the securing of the area that they're able to actually take the tiger shark down.
There you go.
Subsequently. So we're not overcomplicating things today.
And we did roll that we get to choose our table quarter, and we're going to go ahead and take this one right here.
Oh, okay. Now, why are you picking that one, other than that you're standing there?
I looked at it really closely. These two quarters have open, the lines of fire are very open.
Right.
Where if you go this way, there's angles and trees and blockage, so it's going to be harder to get the Tau firepower to bear on the Tyranids. So going this way, it would have been more open field. This way, we've got some cover, so we're going to try and assault that way.
All right, sounds good. And what's funny is the Tyranids with the venom thropes, they actually have like mobile cover.
They do.
So I think that's great. Okay, well, let's start with the Tyranids and see what you got.
So speaking of venom thropes, we actually have none. Don't tell Shawn. So this is a beautiful blue Tyranid army that was commissioned by someone, and it's awesome. I'm excited, and thank you for letting us use this. We did have to supplement. This is about a 1,500 point blue army. Had to supplement with some of the studio army for the purple. So we do have a flying hive tyrant with twin link devours with brain leech worms, and he that's pretty stock standard what he is. He has the second HQ is this Tervigon with no upgrades. Then we have for troops, we have 2 squads of 20 Hormagaunts, 2 squads of 12 Termagants. Well, one has 13 Termagants with flesh borers, and then they each have 8 Termagants with devourers. We have a squad of gargoyles. We have a brood of raveners, 6 strong with rending claws. And a squad of shrikes with lash whip bone sword. These are both zoanthropes, individual units. We do have a Tyrannifex with just acid spray, and then we do have a Trigon Prime and a Malloc. Oh, and one little squad of brood of what are those called, Bear?
Rippers.
Ripper Swarm down there. So that's our Tyranid army, and we're excited to get to grips with the Tau and see what we can do. Okay, we'll be back.
Shout out to my friend Wilkie from the UK for both commissioning this Tyranids army and also letting us use it. So thank you. All right, let's take a look at the Tau. What we have are 5 devilfish, each with 6 fire warriors in them. Not really much to write home about with that. Now I've mixed it up a little bit. I put 6 Pathfinders in a devilfish, gave them a recon drone. So the recon drone, it counts as a passenger with a burst cannon, and it normally goes up here, but these are fixed. I'm just going to have it kind of floating around behind it to show that that's the devilfish that has that. The recon drone, which by the way looks incredibly cool and comes in the plastic Pathfinders kit, gives positional relay and homing beacon. Homing beacon is units deep striking within 6 inches do not scatter, and also if it's within 6 inches of a board edge, units using outflank can automatically come in on that board edge, which is pretty cool. I'm actually going to just try and use it to get my battle suits to deep strike exactly where I want them. Anyway, 2 more units of 4 each of Pathfinders. and a Riptide with a heavy burst cannon and 2 shielded missile drones, 2 Ethereals. This is what allows me to get 2 Force Orgs, which I actually need in order to field this many battle suits as individual units. So we've got 3 of them have flamers and 2 of them have plasmas is how I have those loaded out. Broadsides with high yield missile pods and missile drones all around. I love those things. They're definitely well worth it. Here you have a few that are not completed in painting, by the way. And as I mentioned before, I have a ton of drones in the works. And then 1 more broadside with whatever it is, a high yield missile pod on them. Again, not quite through painting that one. All right, now these guys, just as a note, these guys have, one of them has target lock, which allows him to fire at a different unit than the rest of the squad. Now, one thing we did find out in our last game was that does not apply to the drones. So one guy can split his fire, but everything else, the 4 drones and the other guy have to go with whatever the other target is. And the other guy does have Skyfire from guy I can't remember, Velocity Tracker is what it is. All right, so that's our 2,000 points, and we are ready for Tyranids to deploy.
Okay, Blue Table fans, we're going to roll up our psychic powers here for our Hive Tyrant. He gets 2 powers, besides he gets Dominion for free, and then he will get 3 and 2. So he gets Dominion, the Horror, and Onslaught are his 3 powers. That's for the Hive Tyrant. And then for the Zoanthropes, and I think the Turbogon, we're going to be right back. I got to make sure they all get how many powers they get. Okay guys, so for my first Zoanthrope, he gets 2, which is the Horror. For the second one, he gets a 5, which is Psychic Scream. And for the Turbogon, he gets 2, the Horror. I've got the Horror all over the place. So we will see if that helps us out. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, Blue Table fans, I'm going to go over the setup for the Tyranids. So on this right flank, we put the little Ripper Swarms just to take table quarters eventually. The Turbogon's over there to spit out new guys. The Hive Tyrant's hiding behind that building, along with the Zoanthrope that has Psychic Scream, and then the 2 units of Hormagaunts, the Tyrannifex, and then all these little flying guys in here, and then there's the Zoanthrope with the Horror. Okay, and then in reserve we have 2 units of Termagants and the Malloc, the Trigon Prime, and the Raveners. So we're going to see if this tactic works for us today, and we will let you see what the Tau do.
Folks, Tau deployment is pretty compact. We had some real trouble getting our lanes open here. I mean, the Tyranids, I'm kind of jealous. They're just going to be able to spread out and just get anywhere they want, but boy, the gun line is pretty tight. So it's really simple. We just put all of our devilfish here. The broadsides we had deployed up top for a commanding field of fire, but in the end we decided to put them on the ground, and basically just fire warriors kind of mixed in with pathfinders here. We did hide the 2 ethereals back here. They're not joined to any unit, but we should be able to get some really good coverage, and a ton of fire warriors up top. The Riptide's going to be able to really maneuver around quite quickly. He's big enough, he can see right over these, right over the heads of these other figures. So really, we just got to get those devilfish out of the way as soon as possible and make them into a real nuisance as quickly as we can. So
Tracy's going to roll for stealing the initiative.
Yep, here we go.
Do you want to steal?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
6. Nope,
No.
It's a 5. So we're moving on to Tyranid turn 1. Folks, this is just the teaser portion of this video, so tune in later for the full Batrep, and remember BTP when it comes time to have your models assembled and painted, because that is what we do, and we do it well.
Okay, So the Tyranids have moved up behind this building. So the Hormagaunts rolled pretty well for their run. The Tyrannifex is kind of taking cover there, and he's going to fire instead of running. The Gargoyles moved forward to give cover, and they ran as well. Then the Hormagaunts over there surged forward. We're hoping to get some psychic powers off to limit some of his shooting, and we're actually about to see how many Termagants we spawn. So here we go for that. That's a double, which is not good. 14 extra Termagants, but we are done. So we will grab those out. And lastly, these guys surged up the side here, gonna hold for table quarters late in the game. But we're heading into the psychic phase. So that's all of our movement. We're gonna deploy those Termagants, and they're gonna rush forward. And then we're gonna go ahead and roll for our psychic powers. We get 4 plus 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get 9, and they get 4 dice. And we'll be right back. Okay, first spell I'm going to cast is Onslaught, Shawn. I'm going to cast Onslaught. It's a Warp Charge 1.
I'm not afraid of your
I'm going to cast that on this big guy right here. I did get it off.
That means he can run and shoot?
He can run and shoot.
Right.
You can let that go?
Where'd the other one go?
No.
Okay. He got it off twice. He got a 6 and a 5.
So I need 2 6s?
Two
yeah,
6s.
I'm not going to waste.
Feet for him, so he got 5. So he surged forward 5 inches, and he will be able to shoot. So that was 2 of my dice. Okay, my next spell I'm going to cast is the Horror. I'm going to cast that on some broadsides. From him right here, he's going to cast it at that broadside unit. I will cast it with 3 dice. The Horror. I got it off twice. 2 dice were successful. Shawn, do you want to... Your broadsides are going to have to take a pinning test at -2.
Whoa! I'd say no to that.
Okay, you're going to try and cancel
Does
that?
that mean I need to get 2 6s?
You need 2 6s, yes.
So it goes off with, is it only 1?
Yes, only 1 power, but you need 2 6s to cancel it.
Hold on. Just stop. Stop.
Go. So Shawn has allowed that to go off on his broadside.
And how many dice do you have left after that?
I still have 4 dice.
Okay. So, because the chances of getting 2 6s, even if I throw all 4 of my dice at it, are pretty slim. So I think that since the Ethereal makes a bubble where they use his leadership of 10, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So here it comes. 8. 8.
They successfully
Perfect.
did that.
Yeah!
Shawn, can you cast a spell on somebody twice, the same spell? From a different unit?
No, I don't think you can use the same psychic power multiple times. But
a different character can. That guy can't, but somebody else could cast it on them again, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm going to do that. With my Hive Tyrant is going to cast the Horror as well on the broadside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course I could do that.
And he got it off as well with 2 dice. I only have 1 die left.
Wow. Okay. So I need to roll 2 6s to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm just going to throw it. 6s.
Nope,
only 1.
Was successful, so you have to make another leadership test at an 8.
So it only requires 1 success then to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, here you go. 6. No, I failed.
They are pinned.
They are pinned. Oh, nuts.
Very nice.
That was good for you, man. Those broadsides put out a lot of shots.
The last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Dominion, I guess, on the Tervagon back here. So see if I got it off. I did. So Dominion is off. So he has a greater range on his CNAPs. Okay, it is my shooting phase. We'll be right back. So we're casting Torrent, the acid spray up here. Shooting acid spray up here. It looks like 4, 5,
that's
6,
just so
7, 8,
grotesque.
9,
the fire
10.
warriors feel all safe up there, and all of a sudden it just starts raining acid.
Is that 2 different units?
Torrent means this point of the template can be anywhere within 12 inches. So he's placed it here, and then you can flip it, but you can't turn it around like that.
Right.
It has to be, it can be like this, it can be like that, or anywhere in between.
And I think you have to try and get as many in the target unit as possible.
That's right.
So I think if you can help me, Shawn, where this unit splits here.
Well, yeah, the way to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I get them all?
Yeah, your best bet to hit other guys, and you can get 3 in the other unit.
Okay, so that will get them all.
And I think we're short 1 guy up here because it's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I get all of the 6, and then what, 3 on the other unit?
Yep, I think it does clip that guy.
Oh, 4 on the other unit.
Okay.
So here's 6 on the front unit. 4 live, Shawn.
Oh, that's amazing. I don't even believe that. I turned around to take a bite of my pasta.
And here's the other 4. And those 4 all died. So 2 in the front unit, 4 in the back unit.
No saves?
No saves. It's strength 6, AP 4. No cover saves either because it's a flamer.
That's gross.
So both of those units will need break tests. The Hive Tyrant is going to fire his twin-linked Devourers with Brain Leech Worms at just in range at that front boy.
Is there any more shooting up here? I can go ahead and make my tests.
There is not. Everybody else ran. So
remember to use the Ethereal's leadership.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Lovely. Hold on. Yeah, morale. Hold on. Morale, pinning, and regroup, and fear.
So this is a morale test for which unit?
Front one
unit
makes it with an 8.
Back unit.
Back unit makes it with an 8.
Okay, here's the shots into this devilfish. Rerolling 3s or less because it has twin linked. Okay. So they all hit. Okay. Nice roll. Strength 6. Shawn, I'm not. My dice need to warm up. Nothing.
Are you serious?
Nothing.
Holy crap.
And I think that is all of my shots. That's it.
All right, folks. So I just lost 4 Fire Warriors in the first turn.
6.
6 Fire Warriors in the first turn, and but my broadsides are pinned, and that was probably worse than losing the 6 Fire Warriors there because those guys put out a lot of shots. Now, just before I get moving here, to look at the board tactically, what I could do, there's a couple things that I could do. I could back everything up and just make it into a shooting game. Now, do note that my flamer broadsides are coming in next turn. Crisis suits, thank you very much. Yep. So all I have to do is avoid these giant units of Gribblies until those guys show up and just roast them hideously.
Shawn.
What's that?
All that's coming in too.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's all in reserve?
That's all in reserve.
Wow. Okay, well, you know, I better make everything count this turn. No, and that is interesting. Guy, I was like, this army's really small. I think I'm going to have an easy time of it.
I wanted to point that out before you start moving because that is a lot of stuff.
And the pressure's on. So, but again, let's math this out. So turn 1, no charges. Turn 2, I have to think who can charge me on turn 2, and then I either have to mitigate that by, for example, both of these devilfish could move forward and tank shock these guys. Mm-hmm. Now these guys have moved through cover. Right?
Yes, they do.
Now what does that mean nowadays?
They ignore cover. Well, I better.
Yeah, right. Okay, so anyway, I can do the clogging the lanes thing, but it's going to be an interesting game because all that stuff is going to show up on turn 2 and charge on turn 3, and there's no way around it. So if anything, just because of how the game is played, meaning table quarters, but only on turn 5, my best bet really is to play conservatively and back up. However, the broadsides are, I think, a key player here. So I am going to move the devilfish up and clog the lane. So away we go. Okay, I just want to talk about some tactics here. So my objective is to basically just hold these guys off for this turn and do as much shooting damage as humanly possible. So the devilfish are there for only one reason, and that's to block the lane and choke the board with their bodies. So now look at these shrikes here, because I can't have these shrikes jumping 12 and charging into my units back here, because then already the death is beginning. So if I'm smart, what I'll do, these gun drones are awesome because they're first on 30mm bases, so they're slightly larger, and each one of them has a 1-inch bubble around them. So if you do it, it's like a 3-inch diameter, like I guess radius on them. So in fact, why don't we just get out a glass template, a couple of glass templates. So a radius, a half an inch more than this actually. So if you put the drone down on top of one of these, this means because everything has to be an inch away.
They can't come within.
They can't land in that area. So I'm looking at the shrikes and I'm thinking, where's 12 inches here? It's right there. So what I do is I actually move these up so the back side of this is at the 12-inch mark. So that they just barely can't get over these drones.
Now your drones do have to stay in coherency, Shawn, because when they deploy, they are a squadron of two, or a squad of two.
These do, even like that, they have 2 inches.
Yeah.
Well, and think, this has an inch.
Right.
So, and this has an inch. And so if you do the measurement, and by the way, this can go very fast if you know what you're doing.
Blocking
these are,
a large area.
Yeah, these are 4 inches apart. So only one drone is needed to completely block this entire area from something
I can't land a shrike in
landing
there.
it.
Right.
That's right. So this shrike here, if you do front of his base to front of his base, he can't, excuse me, I'm just going to go ahead and do this here. So the most he can go is like right there. So
he can't legally do that.
Yeah, if I even move this drone up a little bit further, he can't land here. And then over here he's too close to that devilfish. No, no. So now he has to like go somewhere else, basically, or land in difficult terrain.
Right.
See how that works? So that's how these drones can blunt and assault. And this only moved 6 inches. So this one drone right there is preventing this unit of shrikes from moving forward. And in fact, I'm going to further clog it. If you, well, and they do, as Rich pointed out quite correctly, they do have to maintain coherency, so they have to be within 2 inches.
Not with the vehicle, with themselves.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, it would be better for me to like land right or disembark right there, but I do have to have them within 2 inches. So that's a unit of drones. This is a unit of drones. But if you put those little circles around them, and mind the circle is actually a little bit bigger than that.
Right.
You've got this big old no man's land, like all around in this area here, where now you have to assault those. Now the gargoyles, they have a similar problem because they have to maintain coherency. So even though these front guys could jump over,
it. The unit's too big.
Can't. They have to go around.
Yep.
So, long story short, I have successfully blocked this lane with this 2 devilfish over here. I've just completely choked it. Since this is impassable, the Tyrannifex cannot get past there. Of course, he doesn't need to. That acid spray has just such a hideous range right now. So what are my threats? Because now I've effectively staved this off. They can jump over here. They could get over into this area, but then charge range is a little bit iffy. Do note, though, that when you're charging, you can come within 1 inch of enemy units.
And you could multi-charge the vehicle and the squad behind.
Yeah, I guess that's an issue, too. Wow, okay. Well, we'll see what kind of shenanigans...
Okay, we'll let Shawn finish his movement.
Shenanigans meaning legal shenanigans? That's funny. You know what shenanigans means?
What does it mean?
It's legal for you to do that, and I don't like it, so I'm going to say shenanigans. Or I like to use the term dirty pool. But it's not dirty at all.
It's not dirty.
Pool, Rich.
You know what?
It's regular pool.
I use shenanigans
with
my units as well. No, not at all.
It's called good tactics.
That's right.
That's
right.
what it is. All right. Anyway.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay. All right. So the recon drone, apparently it's like a regular drone as far as I can tell. So it has to stay with these pathfinders and shoot at what they shoot at. But its burst cannon's only 18 inches. So recon drone is fired. Like, recon drone, you go home. Execute program, you fire. He's like, meow. His little burst cannon sags. All right, let's do that. All right, it's time for Rich to start crying. Because I've had it with Rich. Rich and his good playing and paying attention and cheerful attitude. All of that.
I'll try to get rid of all that crap, Shawn.
First off, the Hive Tyrant has to die.
Okay, so
the Hive Tyrant is the first thing that I'm going to blow up completely wretchedly. No chances of survival. I'm shooting with all these guys.
All the marker
Now,
lights?
we found out marker lights don't give cover saves because there's never a wound.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
So it's 36-inch range. Let's go ahead and measure that for the fans.
They're in.
The fans will like to see the measure 30 inches. So here we go. There's 6 in that unit. Looking for 4s.
With
What?
markers, you still have to hit it on a 6 or not?
Oh no, they're
He's
heavy.
flying.
Oh, is he flying?
He's flying. Yeah.
Oh, he can't even charge this turn.
No.
I'm not even worried about him then.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's
thought
flying.
he was-
No, he's flying.
Yeah. All right.
He's flying.
I guess it's called zooming.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Zooming.
I wish.
With that.
Why don't they just use the
Right?
same word?
Is there a 13-year-old kid in these like game development sessions? Jeez. All right. Well, guy, now I don't even know what to do with my life. Well, I guess I'll just shoot that guy. So we'll see if I can see him here. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like his back.
Marker lights.
So here it comes. I'm lighting up the Tyranifex. I'm going for the Tyranifex. I don't even know why. Well, and you know, it'd be a better target would be those Shrikes.
Okay.
Like those could be like a serious problem. So here it goes.
Who are you going at?
I'm gonna light up the Shrikes.
Strikes it is.
Awesome.
4 hits. 4 marker lights.
Okay, here they are.
4 marker lights on the Shrikes.
Shrikes. And then we're going to follow this up with the Riptide. And the Riptide is going to... Oh, why did I move him out of range of his missiles? That could be... Oh, no, they're still 30. Awesome.
And at the Shrikes, we're saying?
Yep, we're gonna
they will have cover.
Resolve the homing missiles.
No, wait, Shawn.
What,
Are you
what's
removing cover?
No, I'm not worried about cover.
Okay.
I'm just going to blow them up.
Okay.
Have fun with your cover saves.
Okay, we've got my
whatever.
cover saved. So you need 4s to hit?
You know what? I actually am going to do that. So I'll remove cover with 2, and I'll give him +2 ballistic
Ooh,
skill.
so now he hits on 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
Okay, so here comes the homing missiles. And the reason I'm doing those first is they're a little further range.
So if the first one dies.
So, yeah, because if I had shot the giant cannon and
What's the
killed
range
that
on the
guy,
heavy burst cannon?
the heavy burst cannon is like 60 inches or something like that. It's huge. Heavy burst cannon. Oh, that's only 36 as well. 36, and then I have missile pods, which should be 30, right? Why am I having... No, they're 36 as well.
Nice.
It's the, what's it? The smart missile system that only has 30.
Okay.
So it's got smart missile system, this giant thing, and then the 2
missile
gun
pods.
drones.
Got it.
So smart missile system, looking for 2s.
4 hits.
It's, yeah, strength 5.
Okay.
So looking for 3s.
What's the AP?
So AP is 5.
Okay, so they will... Oh, no, that's
Yeah,
it.
there's nothing.
They're done.
3 guys.
3 wounds.
3
so
wounds.
1 dead. 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 1 dead.
Okay, 2s, no cover. So that's another 4 wounds.
So that's another one dead and a wound on the last one.
Probably, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Here it comes. 2s.
Uh-oh. Now ones are getting caught, Shawn.
Okay. And yeah, those are all Rins. So,
Okay, so he's dead, and you
Yes.
have 2 saves with your get top. You're fine.
all right, awesome. Wow, if anything, that was possibly overkill.
So they're dead.
But I guess the Shrikes are toast. All right, so
Hold on a sec.
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, that just toasted the Shrikes. And by the way, I got a Skype from Wilkie, the owner of the Tyranids, and he says, "Don't kill my Nids."
Wilkie, we're gonna get him.
I'm sorry.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Actually, those were not Wilkie's Nids.
Oh,
Shawn.
yeah.
You're
okay.
safe so far.
So, yeah, so there you go. The facade has been maintained. All right, we're going to go ahead and shoot these Fire Warriors at those Ormagants.
Now,
That's
these
kind
are
of
yours,
the
Wilkie.
priority.
Here we come.
Yep. Now, if anything, I need to start thinking about the zone throws, but I'm going to worry about those later. All right, that's 3 hits. Fantastic.
Oh, these are from the other unit of markers?
Yep, so
Okay.
this is on the
Hormigons, yep.
And, okay, so let's go ahead and shoot these Fire Warriors at the Ormagons.
Okay.
Now they have a 15-inch range. So
the
that
front-
should be able to kill
Can
plenty.
they all
of
double
them.
up, or can they all? Are they all in
Yeah,
rapid fire range?
they're all
Okay.
triple tap now
Triple
because
tap.
of the
Nasty.
ethereal.
That's the
Yeah.
ethereal power that he used.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them +1 ballistic skill, +1 ballistic skill,
Oof.
and leave 1 marker on them.
So they're hitting on 2s.
Yep, hitting on 2s.
Anything within 30-inch range.
2,
So that's
2, 4, 6, 8,
18
10, 12.
shots hitting on 2s. Wow.
And here come the 18 shots on 2s. 2s and 2s.
Now, Shawn,
I don't think there's cover. I kind of have a lane here.
So this is an interesting. We'll talk about this for a second.
Yeah.
The rules now are if any model in the unit draws line of sight to that model
Okay.
and it has cover, then yes, then it would have cover. So when I'm
Wait a minute.
saving,
So if I have a unit of 50 guys, but one guy over here has a bush blocking him, your entire unit, which could be completely in the open.
no, not the
has
entire
completely-
unit.
has complete
Because
cover.
if that guy doesn't have cover, like when I'm taking saves over on one side where he wouldn't have cover, then you're fine. But when I start hitting the guys that he would give, that would have cover from him, those guys would get cover.
All right. Well, however you want to do it, I don't care.
Okay.
It's I got my own guys in the way, so here it comes. 2s and 2s. And then here's the rest. Yeah, this is going to be a lot.
Oh, lots of ones.
That was disproportionate. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
So the closest 2 don't have cover. They're dead.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2. Now from there, I will start to have cover.
Oh yeah, all these guys
Okay.
would have cover.
So yeah, so how many more? So
10 more. There were 12 total.
okay, so 5 pluses, save 2, and 5 more. So 2, 3 dead, 7 dead. So we'll remove
Okay,
7.
Fantastic. 3.
Perfect, Shawn.
And 3, and then I guess this
Yep.
guy here. All right, awesome. And let's go ahead and shoot this next unit of Fire Warriors right
Okay.
here. Oh, so by the way, this unit of Pathfinders has shot. Hold on. Oh no, it was this and that unit.
Both of
right
those,
there.
yep.
Right. Okay, so now I've just got.
That's great to put markers. When you're playing a big army like this, it's good to
Absolutely.
mark when you've shot.
Yeah. Oh, and I should have shot that. Nope, they lit up something else. Do you want to stop?
I'm putting
Go
it
ahead.
on silent, sorry.
No, you're okay. All right, so these Fire Warriors are shooting under the Devilfish. We've already checked line of sight here. Just 1 shot each. Looking for 4s and looking for 2s. Okay, make 2 cover saves on the Ormagons.
Ormagons, 2 cover saves. Nothing, 2 more dead.
So that's that unit of Fire Warriors is shot.
That's here.
This unit of Fire Warriors is shot. And, okay, well, let's go ahead and start. So those Ormagons, I mean, what is their threat range?
They can move.
Oh, it doesn't matter. These guys are going to be blocking this entirely. So, but I want to kill as many things as possible. But what I'm doing now is I'm looking at this.
Oh, are they
sign
going to run? Is that what you're going to do with those, Shawn?
What? Run,
The-
what are going to
the
run?
drones to
no,
block
no,
that?
They're jetpack infantry.
Oh,
they got a 2d6
they can move
and a
after.
what's it?
Very
Yeah.
nice.
So what I'm actually eyeing these zone thropes with my pulse carbines. This will be out of range here. Not out of range. Oh, nope, not out of range of the
burst
Devilfish. But those are definitely long shots, given that they have a 3+ invulnerable save.
Ew.
So okay, Devilfish on the on the Ormagons. 3 hits, 2 ups. They're completely out in cover.
Out in the
so that's
open,
3
3
deads.
dead.
So 3 closes, it's probably 1, 2, 3. Okay, next Devilfish. Excuse me, that was this one. This one
Now
here,
that one,
which
yep.
will give cover.
He will give cover,
First
shooting
cannon,
to the
looking
drones.
for 4s.
One
One
hit.
hit. Looking for 2s.
No
Nothing.
wound.
Amazingly. Okay, this
He can
Devilfish-
snap fire because he did move 12.
That's right. Thank you very much.
4 shots.
So,
1 hit.
1 hit. Perfect. 2.
I will
Okay,
get
one
cover.
guy.
Saved it.
Okay, fantastic. Let's get some shot markers out on here. Shot, shot, shot. All right, let's have some fun with the
Snap shooting
broadsides.
broadside,
Yeah.
right?
So what's interesting is I could start picking away at the Hive Tyrant, but I think I'm going to concentrate on him because everything's going to arrive and deep strike somewhere, right? And by the way, this is a pretty dangerous area. And by the way,
Is Rich a risk taker?
a really good move, a better move for me would have been to have moved this devilfish
And
right in the
deployed
middle
your drones. Yeah.
and deployed the drones and made that all very dangerous. But I wasn't thinking, so I left this big open area for all his tunnelers and all his random stuff to come on. So, not awesome for me.
Rich is a risk taker.
Yep, well, you're going to have to be. Okay, so I am going to see if I can hit that zone throw, because I'm not worried about this guy. He can shoot, but I'm unlikely to actually kill him this turn. So, and I'll have, if I manage to really put the crimp on the Gribblies here, then I'll basically have a turn just to deal with that guy.
Okay.
And these guys do have Skyfire. So Skyfire.
Okay.
Yep.
They just have it?
They just have
it. Oh, they bought, what did they buy? What is the
it's
equipment?
It's called Velocity Tracker.
Nice.
It's an upgrade. So actually, and that might be a really good match because this guy's not shot yet.
Yep.
All right, let's continue because it's taking me forever to do my turn. Hold on.
Your broadsides?
Oh, the broadsides, yes, thank you.
Who are they firing at?
They're firing at this zone throw right
Okay.
2,
You need
4,
sixes.
6, 8. This is the missile drones on 6s.
2 hits.
2 wounds.
Okay. 2 wounds.
And that's strength 7, so that will not insta-kill.
He lost a wound.
Okay.
Keep shooting.
High yield missile pods, 6s.
2 hits.
2s.
They're twin lengths, aren't they, Shawn?
Oh, they are, yes. Yep. Thank you. Didn't pick up any extras. Okay, 2 more wounds.
And he survived.
Okay, and the homing missiles.
Okay.
4 shots each. Smart missile systems. Okay, these are twin linked as well. Awesome, that's 3. This could be the downfall of the zone throw. Have you failed any yet?
I failed 1. I have a wound.
Nope. That's 3 hits. Looking for 2s.
3 wounds.
Hits. Here we
What's
go.
the strength on those?
7. 5. Sorry.
Then that 2 would not have wounded.
Okay, my
But
bad.
2 wounds.
Thank you. I got distracted.
He's dead.
All right, awesome. Picked off the zoanthrope with the what's it fire.
That was the one with the horror.
So gun drones on the Ormagants. That's 4 shots from pulse carbines.
Twin
That's
length.
all hits.
Twin length.
I don't need twin length.
Right. No, you're right.
Yep. Okay.
And no cover here.
No cover. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 wound. Strength 5.
3 wounds.
So 3 wounding hits. All right. And these gun drones going to use +1 ballistic skill. May as well burn that up. 4 shots. Marker light giving me +1.
Twin length.
I really need that. Oh, was that 1 or did I bump
No,
that?
you bumped it.
Okay.
3
Awesome.
hits.
3 2s. That's it.
Got them all.
So
No cover
3.
there. They're all dead.
That was a lot of shooting techs. All right, now this side of the board.
Okay.
That's why it's a drag to play Tau players, because of all the shooting. Jeez, with the shooting, please, does it ever stop? All right, now the question is, do I want to try and do something about this? Or do I want to try and see a lot of 1s for failed armor saves on the thing? And you know what? I'm just going to leave him completely alone and just start focusing in on these gargoyles. So, this guy shot. So I'm going to go ahead and save those no, wait. If I'm just going to go for the gargoyles, I may as well save the pathfinders. So, pathfinders, gargoyles. 3 hits. By the way, I have been on fire with my marker light hits. So that's 3 on the gargoyles. So let's go ahead and shoot these pathfinders. No, let's do, these guys are double tap. So let's go ahead and give them triple tap, sorry.
Right.
My bad. So we're going to shoot them at the gargoyles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So here it comes, and they have +2 ballistic skill. So it's 2s and 2s, and the gargoyles will have cover. So 2 misses. That was.
There was another one in there, Shawn.
Was there?
There was one other one.
Okay.
There you go.
That was perfectly average. 1 and 6 out of the 18 should be 1s. And then, so I'm down to 15, 14 wounding hits.
14 wounds.
And that might actually do those guys
They have cover.
right handily. Yep.
Okay, we'll do these in batches of 7.
That's why you hear that squelching noise.
They were out getting us food in the rain, so I lost 10. So they're all dead.
Yep.
They're all dead.
Awesome. Shot.
Actually, Shawn.
Yes, sir. What
You
am I
fired.
doing?
I'm not sure on this. So you fired double tap, so it's only up to 18 inches, right?
Up to 15 inches.
So you can't kill anything beyond 15. Is that correct?
Yeah, I guess so. All right. So that's it. No, you're right.
Okay.
Right.
So I would have lost 10, but since he chose to double tap or triple tap, then I just lose the ones that are within 15 inches.
No, that's a good call. All right. Well, and those are out of range unless I decide to do 30 inches. So, oh, and I didn't even move this devilfish.
No.
Why?
Go ahead, Shawn. Go ahead.
Why? Okay,
Go ahead.
Great. Very well. I accept. So I'll just move him like, what's that called? Flat out. Okay. And then...
so you can't get out, so you're perfect.
Yeah.
Which blocks the Hormigons from coming over. That's a great move.
That's one. We should have sportsmanship points.
Yes,
where you get like a little gold trophy on your side if you let your opponent fudge something. So okay, and by the way, that would never ever in a zillion years fly in a tournament.
No, of course not.
So devilfish here. 3 hits. Make 2 cover saves.
2 cover saves. Saved 1. Lost another one.
Okay, next devilfish. That's this one here. Same thing. Did you only lose 1 guy?
Yes, just lost 1.
Good for you. Okay, 4 shots, 1 hit,
1 wound. Cover save.
Cover save. That's this one.
Lost the guy.
All right. Here come the gun drones. So these gun drones, I'm going to increase their ballistic skill by 1. Okay. So that takes care of that.
So they hit on 4s.
Looking for 4s
twin
with
linked.
rerolls
Yep.
for twin linked.
3 hits.
2 up.
And I'll
3
get cover
wounding
saves.
hits. That's here.
No, so I lost 2 more. I'm down to 2.
All right, fantastic. And then these gun drones back here, they are within 18 inches, easy. So here they go. 4 shots, 2 each. Looking for 5s, twin linked. Go gun drones. 2 ups, 2 wounding hits.
2 wounds. Last 2. They're dead.
Awesome. So that takes care of those guys. And shot and shot. Cannot shoot. So all I have is this guy right here. So the question is, what do I shoot? Well, I've already decided to leave the Tyranids alone this turn. Oh, and I have these guys up top too. So the guys, you know what? Let's try and long shot the Hive Tyrant. Okay, so they're within single tap range.
So that's 2 units. So
yep, I'm just going to roll them all at once.
6 shots.
It's
Yep,
highly
absolutely.
unlikely
Need
for me
6s.
to kill him. Yep, 6s to hit. Oh yeah, that. Okay, that's
no
fine.
hits.
That would have been better for me to have shot them at the Tyranids, actually. Okay, this guy. Now let's see what the range is, because the gun drones only have 30. So that is probably out for this one, but in for him overall. Okay. Hold on. Nope, he's out of 32. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy at the Tyranids.
Awesome. Tyranids is taking fire.
Yep. Okay, so here it comes. Gun drones, 5s.
1 hit.
7. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay, and then now...
Let me see if I saved that, because we do everything. Saved it.
Smart missile system. Reroll for twin linked.
3 hits.
Strength 5. No
Nothing.
wounds. High yield missile pods. Twin linked. Excuse me. Yeah, it's only 1.
It's twin linked.
Twin linked high yield missile pod. Reroll.
2 hits.
Nothing. Strength 7.
1 wound.
1 save.
Ah, it takes a wound.
1 wound. Pink. Okay.
Shawn, grab me a skull die.
Yep, you got it, buddy. There you go.
Thank you.
All right, well, I got to tell you, not surprised that I'm happy with my shooting phase, because the Tau, of course, get a lot of shooting.
Yes, they do.
We're on to Tyranid turn 2, which I think is going to be a very, very, very eventful turn, and really redraw the battle lines for the game.
Okay, let me roll for my reserve before I turn this off, and we will see what's going to come on. So I've got 1 unit of Termagants here. Yes. Another unit of Termagants. Yes. The Malloc. No, dang it. The Trigon Prime. Yes. And the Raveners. Yes. So everything except the Maulock, which is the one I really wanted.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
Because the Maulock would have had a field
Field
day
day
over
right there. That's right.
Yep. Even
Okay.
if he mishapped, it would have been strength 6, AP2 twice. Bam, bam.
Nothing
Absolutely
can
amazing.
come up because the
Jet.
Moloch hole is not there for them to come out of.
You're right. We'll be right back.
Come on,
So guys, I rolled, and Shawn didn't understand, so he thought maybe I should explain it. So subterranean assault is a rule that the Trigon has, and the Trigon Prime has it. And so he comes on, and if you leave a hole where or a marker where he comes on, and then units that come on after him can come on through his tunnel. And so I was kind of hoping he would come on, and I'd have some cool units to come on through that tunnel in reserves afterwards. But I got unlucky, and nothing's going to be able to come on through his tunnel next turn. The only thing that didn't come on is coming up in its own tunnel. So that didn't work out, so everything else will have to walk on. But I have plenty of targets for my Termagant, so we will be right back.
Now all heck breaks loose. And by the way, Rich has been hiding everything like behind buildings and stuff. So like I thought these Ormagants were casualties. Nope, they were behind the building, actually. So that's going to be one old big whopping multi-charge. And by the way, that is the counter for this drone nonsense that I have going on. And so something tells me this Tyrannifex is up here to acid spray these guys back there.
He doesn't have the range to get down,
Really?
but he'll definitely get in here.
All right.
It's only, I think it's a 12 inch, but I'll check.
So, yeah, and
Right
this
now.
here, so
I'm going to deep strike.
here it comes.
So first,
I'm ready.
with my
What's
Trigon Prime.
deep
This is
striking?
my
The Prime.
Trigon Prime.
Okay.
And he's going to hit.
Nope.
No, but he's going to go 9 inches to right there.
Okay.
That's where he's going to be. And then I'm going to deep
Behind
strike
enemy
with
lines.
my Raveners. And they are going to go right.
Now, can I point something
Yes.
out? Because multi-charging against the Tau is the sweetest thing ever. And all you have to do is maintain coherency.
That's right.
So how nice of me to have bundled 1, 2, 3, 4 units all together.
I can't get to him yet.
Right, but you're keeping that heat on.
Right.
Like, you must kill this entire unit. You must,
Right.
like right now, I have to kill, everything's a threat. Is he landed?
Now, I haven't determined that. I wanted to see where these ended before I
Oh,
decide
okay,
where
so you
to
haven't
move.
moved him yet.
Correct.
All right, and we're doing this a little backwards because we're doing the deep strike after you've moved the other guys.
A few things, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
But
It
here's
doesn't
my
matter.
Raveners. They're going to
Okay.
land in the same place.
Really? Okay.
There's two. You know what? They're going to come over here. That's the Ravener.
What? All right, that doesn't make a lick of sense. 3 inches. Oh, and they do not mishap.
They're going to be fine.
And boy, that was a whole lot of mishap waiting to happen.
That was.
But,
Face, hand
he
me
made it.
The Trigon Prime and the Raveners.
All right, folks. Well, he's messing around with that, doing nothing useful with his life. Bam! Trade stock. Got in a ton of stuff. How many new listings up, Spencer?
What now?
This is what Spencer calls going horizontal at work.
This is what Spencer calls lunch.
Awesome. Okay, how many listings up? What do you got
This
up?
week?
Yeah, sure. Let's do
I
that.
just put up like 25 today.
Okay, great.
And then I'm going to do
Awesome.
much more after lunch.
All right, fantastic. We got a guard army, more guard. We had some Tyranids come on. We have these amazingly painted heralds of whatever it is, of Cahorn. And they're on these magnetized bases, so they go to either Warhammer Fantasy or 40K. And this guy right here, all painted really super. Yeah, that makes me happy. So got some Tau coming in, and yet another box, like just sitting over there. What does it contain? Nobody knows. I also have some heavy gear, painted, lots of it, and painted well because it came from our studio. An Inquisitorial army using alternate models, also really awesome. And yeah, if you want a price check on that, go ahead and email me at bluetablepainting@gmail.com. I have pictures of it because it was an army that came out of here. We have an Eldar army, ice themed, that also coming back. And then this is the absolute best one, an Imperial Guard army that is in like this rust and black color, but with a lot of Forge World turrets. Great stuff in that. Cannot wait to see that, play with it, do bat reps with it. yeah, our studio armies are going to look really strong after this. And yeah, if you want to jump on it and lock it down at a sweet price, contact me at bluetablepainting@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to give you the list, and also there's pics and video and the whole thing. So, all right, on with the Batrep. I think Rich is he's still messing around over there. So everything came on turn 2 except the Mawlock, which, by the way, would have been great for Rich. And that Mawlock is just going to absolutely wreak havoc over here unless I move these guys. But with the what are they called? With the path, so it's 4 Pathfinders, 6 Fire Warriors, 6 Pathfinders. I'm going to have to move, and that's fine. The Pathfinders also have pulse carboines, I almost just said. And Rich is still doesn't know where he wants to move him. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't make this dangerous over here, but I got these drones out of the way. Is he still zooming?
Yes.
Does he have Vector Dancer or something?
No,
oh, okay.
He's flying this
But
way.
he can shoot all the
He
way
can shoot
around him, which is
360,
great
correct.
about flying.
So next turn he'll have to either fly off or go to his other mode.
Okay, fantastic.
And I'm done moving, so we can go ahead, Shawn, with the...
Let's do it. Okay, go.
So these 2 units of Termagants came up. These are going to try and rear shot this.
So many Termagants.
These are going to try and shoot this unit here, because that's all 1 unit, correct?
Yeah, but their guns are only 12 inches.
18 inches, baby.
They're
These are
18
devourers.
inches. What?
These
no,
are
I forbid that. No Devourer upgrades. How many are there in that?
I think there's 8 in each unit.
Whoa, that's 24 shots at strength 5.
At 18 inches.
They're like, by the way, they're like
bolters.
Fire Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're strength 4. My bad.
They're strength 4. They are strength 4. But they can hurt rear armor, and they can hurt this unit.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
They're going to fire up in there.
Wow.
He's got his acid spray.
Shawn
I think
does
I'm going
not
to put
like
it
that.
on this and hit them so that he can
I
charge
thought you said
this.
ass spray for just a second there. You're like, what kind of what sorcery is this? Okay, go ahead.
No, that would be bad for the Hormagaunts.
Yeah.
But
automatically hits your own troops.
okay, but they're probably going to, like he said, multi-charge into whatever's around here. These guys moved up. The Zoanthrope's going to try and get off one of his spells, his lance spell.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I
geez,
forgot to move
seriously.
him, Shawn, if that's okay. He's going to...
Yeah,
Because he can't create guys anymore, so now he's just...
Oh, did you burn out?
Yeah, he burnt out on his first turn.
By the way,
he's
I am
running.
loving this color scheme. I love it more every time I see it.
And
looks real good.
And then the deep strikes
blue
for the
and the
Trigon
bone.
and the Ravenous.
Great.
So, there we are. We're on to Psychic Phase.
Oh, all those Tyranids so close.
Here's a Psychic Phase.
I don't think I can table you in 1 turn.
6.
6. Okay, that's actually good for me, I think.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, quit messing around, Rich.
First
do your
spell
psychic
we're going to
phase.
do is we're going to cast...
They're not spells, Rich. They're psychic
the Psychic
powers.
Power. That's correct. What's the Termagant?
Go.
Okay, we're going to cast the Horror
6.
at that unit from the Termagant.
Was it a 6? Okay, there you go.
He didn't get it off.
I didn't like
He rolled
it.
2
Okay.
dice and did not get it
so
off.
2 down, 8 to go.
8
Go
to
ahead.
Okay, I will cast the Horror from the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, on to what?
Onto the broadside.
Of course. All right, I do not like this power.
No, let's do Catalyst first. The Onslaught. He's going to cast the Onslaught.
That's run and shoot. What's he
Run and
casting it
shoot.
on?
He's going to cast it on these guys.
Okay, the Termagants.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
What
got it
ifs? Have fun.
off. Got it off.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay.
anything against that.
So, Bear, if you would move those guys, they get to move 6. What they want to do is come up here 6 inches.
I don't like that at
Into
all.
the cover. Up onto the vehicle. So, move that whole unit 6 inches up this way. Okay, and then
the Tyranids. They're
next-
closing in.
next spell.
They're everywhere. This is just like the book,
Now I will
the
cast
army book.
the Horror
Okay, ready?
on the broadsides over there.
Tyrant
I'm going to throw
against
4 dice at it.
broadsides.
Wait,
Okay.
Tyrant cast 2 spells?
No! He didn't
Oh,
get
did
it
you
off.
miss it?
Yeah, you missed it.
All 4.
4 dice.
Wow. Hold on. Can I see those 4 dice?
Yeah.
Okay, put them down. Okay, so 1 and 2 chance, 1 and 4, 8, 16, 1 and 16 chance. So pretty
4
low
odds.
odds that you will pull that
4
one
odds.
off. All right, that's it. Still sitting on my sweet
I have 2 dice.
4 dice here.
And I will cast
6 dice. I can't count. Excuse me, how many dice are here? Because I have a
6.
problem counting.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. All those little numbers are confusing to me.
I'll cast
I'm like-
Warp Blast.
Okay, Warp Blast. Got it.
Blast off the Zone Throat. Is that 1 power? I think it's 1 power.
Yeah, it's 1 warp charge.
So I got it off. You can
Okay.
cast your 6
Oh
dice.
yeah, I'm throwing all 6 dice at it. 6!
Yep.
Oh, there
you
it is.
casted
Womp.
Okay, so not much in the psychic phase.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I don't like the new psychic phase. You know why? Not powerful enough. Because in olden times, these guys would have all been making leadership 10 rolls for every single psychic power that they had. And now it's like you got to throw so many dice at it. You know?
And Shawn, I agree with you. I mean, and then they talk about these psychic builds that can spawn all these units. And
Oh, and maybe those work.
maybe that happens, but I haven't seen a lot of impressive stuff out of the
Yeah,
psychic.
because under the old rules, here's what I would have been up against. 2 powers from here, right? And then 2 powers from here, and and the Zone Throat would have just had their thing on a 10. On a but instead, you got to roll 2 dice
No, it's
and take out of like this very limited pool.
very tough.
It's not awesome.
Very tough.
It's not awesome.
So, shooting time.
Thanks for boning the Oh, sorry.
We're going to shoot into the
I
rear.
I had just like a little bit of nerd rage there. That never happens to me. Where did that even come from? It came from a very dark part of my heart. A little part that says, thanks for boning the addition. See? But I said it calmly then.
But you know what? That's not. I
Calm.
think
This is
one
very
little
calming here.
phase. I don't think it's the addition.
One
I think
little
the
phase.
Psychic phase is weak. Who cares?
All right, go ahead. Certainly not orcs.
Not orcs. Okay, here's the shots into the rear.
Whoa,
of
what?
Riptide. Just
How
one
come
of
you
these,
have
just
so many
24
shots? Oh my gosh. Okay. He's looking for 4s. Rich, could you possibly roll the dice right?
Sorry. There we
Good gosh.
go. Not a lot of 4s.
Got a couple cocked dice over here. Okay, he should be getting 12.
I did not get
hits.
12.
Yeah, that was more like
It was a
8.
It was 8.
Yep.
This is orc
He's
shooting.
looking for 6s. Though.
3 6s. I wrecked it.
But Lady Averages rewards him with a wreck.
This is wrecked.
Okay.
So
Guys,
it
find
stays
one
there.
of the... Oh,
4 shots.
okay, wait, so that was that
That was
unit
that
shooting
unit,
in the
shooting
rear
into the rear
armor
of
there,
this.
and now this
This
unit is shooting
8
here.
guys right here shooting
Okay.
at these drones.
And that has
in the,
18-inch range.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. The drones are, it's all toughness 4.
All
over
toughness 4. Again,
So
I'm
death
shooting like
spitters are
orcs.
strength 4, so you're going to need 4-ups.
These are devours.
Okay. That was almost average. That was 11 hits. And now he's looking for 4-ups. And I'm going to need to take saves. Wow, that's not a lot. But each missile drone's life
5
is
wounds.
precious. I think it's only 4.
4 wounds.
Okay, so drones have 4-up save.
Okay.
Here it comes. 4, 4, 4,
2 dead and 1
6.
on the broadside.
There we go.
So he's fine. So the
Okay.
2 drones are dead. And you will
Well,
need a break
I
test.
don't like that.
Drums don't count towards break.
Yes, they do.
Okay, got to make a leadership check here for the death of the
'Cause
2
I'm-
drones. Because for some reason the broadside was attached to the drones. Krieger-san, now we will never be married.
They made it.
5. They love it.
Okay. Over here,
You monster!
the Hive Tyrant is going to fire at the broadside unit.
Okay, I'd like to see him try.
Here's his 12 shots.
This is going to be pathetic. Just watch, guys.
Twin
Look at all
linked.
those 1s and 2s. That's
Twin
the
linked.
worst. Is it mean for me to talk bad about you?
No.
To discourage your rolling?
Not
Yeah,
at
it
all.
is.
That'll wound
8
everybody.
saves or something like
4, 9.
that? 9 says,
9
what's the
saves.
AP, buddy?
AP is
It's
4, I
nothing,
think.
isn't it? No, it
Let me
is
see.
4.
I-
Wow, that's very generous, sir, for you to give your gun an AP 4. I bet it's AP nothing.
this
That's
is
my bet.
the
Brain leech
Brain leech
devours.
worms, yeah. Devours with brain leech worms.
Come on,
Strengths.
guys.
Oh, no AP.
Hey, what do you know about that? How many wounds did I get?
9.
Okay, 9. Okay, drone, 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 drone. Wow.
12-inch range. Strength 5.
I don't have a brain. 2. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, one more. There you go. All right, that's it. One wound on the thing. So get me a skull dice. Here it comes. Okay, so that was the Hive Tyrant on the broadside. One drone down is all. See? Told you. Oh, there's all my rolls, buddy. So
Oh,
these were the 2-up.
armor.
The broadside has a
That's
2-up.
right.
The drone made like 4, amazingly.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And then I just failed one, so 2 wounds.
Okay. Nice.
Don't shield drones take the armor save of the person they're guarding?
No.
They don't?
No. Oh my
They
gosh.
used to.
No.
used to.
They don't take the... And they're not shield drones. They're just missile drones.
Okay. So these are going to shoot at the...
Oh, you're talking about rules addition. No, it's not majority cover save. Now that it's like all those wounds, they hit the first guy till he dies. That's how they solved that whole thing.
I thought the rule used to be that a shield drone would take the armor save of the unit it was with.
No, that's not a thing.
So these are shooting at those fire warriors.
Is what I'm going to say.
12 inches. How many are in range?
I don't know. It's your army,
I
Rich.
know.
Measure the range.
He's out. He's in.
Why am I being so
Basically-
mean? Jeez.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, here we go. Oh, see, and here's the thing. I now have to contend with the entire... Every single thing is a threat right now. There's no non-threats, except the Hive Tyrant, oddly, which will be somewhere. I
2
guess he
wounds,
could
Shawn.
turn and be like over here this
2
turn.
wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. 4 ups. So that's those termagants versus those fire warriors. Here we go. 4 ups. Oh! Oh, what a terrible way to die from flesh borers.
Okay, I'm acid spraying.
Weird beetle creatures.
Shawn, like that.
Yeah? Well, you can't
does that
hit
work?
multiple levels.
You can't?
Can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll go that way, because I want to hit
no,
this.
that's
so
legal.
Can I get 4?
Can
I get all 4 in the back?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
just like that.
Hold on.
I mean, it's a little dirty, but if that's how
torn.
you like to
It's
play,
torn.
Rich.
So here's the
ahead.
4 guys in the back. 2 dead. 3 dead. 3
Okay.
dead. And then the vehicle in the front is nothing.
All right, roll to 1 for that.
Okay.
So, but he did get them fire warriors.
They will need a break test. I believe I'm done shooting.
Yep. All right, I made the break test for him. I rolled a 5.
It's an 18.
He's within 12 of an ethereal, so that's a 10. Oh! No, that was too much to ask. He runs 8 inches. Okay, Trace, look in the rule book and determine
5.
if a guy can rally even if there's only 1 guy left.
They can on double ones.
All right, fantastic.
Hey,
Okay,
Shawn,
are we
one-
on to
one
my
more.
turn?
No, my Trigon Prime.
Oh
Trigon
my
Prime.
gosh, it never ends.
Wait to
It's
fire.
like the Tau shooting
And
phase.
he's going to fire. Ooh,
Oh, you got to nail that ethereal,
he's going
man.
to fire right here.
Do it. Absolutely.
12 shots.
No armor, toughness
Is it twin
3,
length?
so
Not twin length, right?
No.
So
yeah, I have a feeling the ethereal ain't going to live through this. Oh,
2
yeah,
wounds,
no,
but
that
that's
was
it.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Space Pope dies.
I get an extra point for that.
Oh, he's
I'm not
going.
that
He's
good.
going somewhere. We don't know. I'm going to keep doing this till you take another action.
Assault right here. I'm going, guys.
Okay.
I'm going.
Here we go.
He's going to
Rich is
assault.
sparing you.
Am I on assault? No more shooting. That's it. I'm assaulting. He's going to assault the vehicle he shot.
Okay.
So it's difficult terrain, but he has moved through cover. So he goes 5 inches. So what he's going to do is go boom, right there. Oh, he has to go closest to closest. So we're just going to put him down
All right.
and eat that thing. Okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
The Hormagaunts are going to do a multi-charge.
Oh, hold on. Where are they doing a multi-charge?
They're going to charge all these vehicles that they can't hurt,
Oh, okay.
but they want to spread out.
Ooh, yeah. I
Can you
think
do
you
that?
have to be able to hurt the
You
thing
have to
that
be able
you're
to hurt it.
charging.
Okay,
Yeah.
because they don't have adrenal glands, so
Right.
they'll just charge the
drones. Awesome.
Oh.
Whoa!
they have
no
moved
way.
through cover,
They have
and
fleet.
they also have
Okay,
fleet.
just stop. Everybody freeze. Let's just take a look at these double ones right there. Everybody, just enjoy. Enjoy what those look like. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so hold on a second. For the viewers at home,
I'll put those ones back.
charging through difficult terrain only subtracts 2 from the roll. Which,
Correct.
by the way, I love the beautiful
Great.
simplicity of that.
Simple.
No X, T, and what, how, nobody can remember it.
Reroll,
Okay,
multiple
so
dice.
that was a charge of 0
0
inches.
inches.
However, one of them all of a sudden is like, hey, I think I forgot something back at the house. Okay. Now, Fleet allows you to re-roll any number of the dice?
That's correct.
Okay, so you're going to re-roll both.
Both.
Why not? Here it comes. Oh, a double sixes. Wow. All right, that's fantastic.
Okay, so they're going to be able to go there.
Wow.
They killed what they were firing at, so everything else I can see is out of range. So that's it. That's it for our charges. I'll move these in, and then we'll go to your assault. But I can't squeeze through to multi-charge there, right? Shawn, is that correct?
Yes. Oh, yeah, you actually can.
Because I wanted to do that. I should have said that.
Yes, and I'm fine with it.
Okay.
And here's
See,
why.
now Shawn's getting his sportsmanship point back
because
that I got earlier.
Yes.
Thank you, Shawn.
Isn't that funny? We're such good sports, we keep track of how much good sportsmanship you've
I'm a
had.
better sportsmanship than you.
Oh, hey, guess what? I'm twinners with Alora today. Woo! Hey, Husgvaten. All right, so anyway, when you're charging, you don't have to respect the 1-inch thing. So you can actually get through there. The only way to prevent it, I was looking this up with the orcs, would have been for me to just tighten this up like
Where you
that.
can't fit.
Which I would have, had I known there were even Ormagants behind that building. Rich actually checked my line of sight physically from me.
They were in
and just, like, where can he not see behind that building? Hold on, I better just go around and see if there's anything else back here. Like a pack of lictors or some weird creature. No, looks clean. They're all out in the open now. So guys, this is not awesome because it's all threats now. Everything is a threat except maybe the Turvagon. So effectively, I have to cripple or table Rich. I almost said Rick. This turn. You know what song I have stuck in my head? Is the selfie song.
What song
Time to
is
take a
that?
selfie.
It's not the same. It's not a selfie.
I know that's not a selfie.
That's a selfie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks. Because I didn't know what that
I'm
is.
just slowly
No,
backing
I do
away.
know what it is. You two get out of here. What are you doing up here even? So just so everybody knows, you may see we're doing this Batrep, but inside my head, it's bam, 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 and ad infinitum.
In all the
Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. And by the way, my Tau are all cloned from Keanu Reeves. All my Tau look like blue Keanu Reeves with like forehead things.
Well,
So-
all my Griblies are made from the DNA of Patrick Swayze.
Oh, okay.
So point break
Fantastic.
all the way.
Let's do that.
Assault
All
right here. I go first.
Okay, so this was a multi-charge.
Right.
And we already explained that. So go ahead.
I'm 6 down because I don't have the extra
And your
attack.
initiative 5.
Right. So these
So
are
let's
on the
do it.
back unit.
And just so you know, oh no, I do want these drones to actually blow up. Otherwise, the Ormagants are safe next turn.
Okay, so I hit on 3s.
So I'm rooting for the
6
for the
hits.
Ormagants.
6 hits.
Okay.
2 wounds.
All right. Fantastic. 4
It's
ups
on the back unit.
for that. Here it comes. That's on this unit
That's
right
on the
here.
back unit, yep.
Okay, got it. 4 ups.
Saved 1. 1 dies.
Okay, 1's dead.
And then on the front unit, I have...
Oh, so they didn't all die.
No.
They could break though.
Yes, they can break.
Quite
and they'll
easily.
probably lose the combat. So he's
Right.
gone. And then on the back, so that's 14, 28 in the front.
Oh my gosh, he's counting his dice. It takes forever, Rich. Jeez. Where's your assistant? He's supposed to be counting out your dice.
Barrett. 4.
Jeez, son.
11.
Okay, here we go. All right. 11 hits so far.
19.
Look up leadership of the drones, please. Okay, 5
5
saves.
wounds on these front unit of drones.
Okay, 2 dead.
They're both dead. So
Okay.
you get 1 attack
So-
back.
Yep.
That
Hits.
hits.
Wounds.
Kills a drone. I mean a Hormagaunt. Yes.
Okay,
So
wow.
you won.
I lost by 2.
Lost by 2.
Okay.
Leadership 7.
Now, yeah. Leadership 7. Oh, are they 7?
Yeah, they're
That's
7.
awesome.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. 5.
You
Yeah, okay,
fail.
excellent.
See if
They
I can
break.
chase you.
2, yeah.
I
You
caught
still
you
get
because
it.
I'm a 5.
6,
Yeah.
yep.
I caught you.
Yeah, it would be a tie.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that's good for me, because that means I can shoot the living heck out of those
Here's my
gaunts.
consolidation.
Yep.
Get a
4.
4-inch consolidation.
Oh, everything is a threat this turn. I gotta kill it all. All right, let's do this thing.
Shawn, if you want to take those drones out of there.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll see you soon. Thanks. All right, so the Ormagants have moved right into all these trees there. That is going to make them very difficult to flush out. However, let's talk about synapse for a second.
Yes, I'm in trouble.
Because the Hive Tyrant just flew like out into the wild blue yonder here. This Zoanthrope is like way over here, covering nothing except for these gaunts. Same with the Turvagon.
I made some mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm not used to playing
this
the term
and this guy was way back here.
Yeah.
So
these
that
two
leaves
units,
all those gaunts with
this
no
unit,
cover.
I
Yep.
think they're in.
They probably are in, but it's going to be close.
We have not been rolling.
I haven't been, because they were within last time, because he had the Dominion on. But this time they'll be out. So I've got a lot of synapse problems.
Yeah.
But first, let's fight. So here, they're going against this. He's got 4 attacks. He needs 3s to hit.
Thank you.
4 hits.
Okay.
Strength 6.
Okay.
Now, he's a monstrous creature. Do I get more dice?
Yeah, I think it's 2d6 for penetration.
We need to check. So
All
they
right.
changed the rules for smash. So if I smash, I should do a strength 10 hit, but I only get 1 attack.
Right, that
So
is
I'd
not
rather go
awesome.
with the 4 strength
The
6 hits. I
sixes
did forget
against
my
the rear
hammer of
armor.
wrath. Here's my hammer
Okay.
of wrath attack. It did penetrate. So
Okay.
that's actually. Do you go on front armor with hammer of
11.
wrath? No, it would be
Yeah.
rear. So
It's
one
a close
pen,
combat attack.
1 pen, and then these 4 to see if they pen. 2
That's
more
a lot.
pens. So 3 pens and 1 nothing. Oh no, 1 glance.
It's
so,
wrecked.
So see if it blows
I
up.
don't. Can you blow it up?
They're AP2 attacks.
Oh, there.
Monstrous
Okay,
creatures.
so 6s.
Yep.
Yeah, there it
Explodes.
is. And that's great for me. Oh my gosh, seriously?
2
but
inches.
only 2 inches. So 2, 4, 6 gaunts.
6 guns. You want me to roll
Right,
those?
yeah, why don't you? Because I'm manning the camera. So that's this blowing up.
5
So that's
gaunts.
removed.
It will have cover from that. So
Okay.
3 dead.
All right, awesome. Wow. Now, want to point out, I got all my battle suits coming in this coming turn, and that is going to be a big deal. So let's talk, as we're going into this next turn, bottom of the second
talk
for
tactics.
Tau. So before you run off and just start shooting at everything in sight, like, you know, you've got to look at what's a threat and what is target priority. And so, okay,
Tyranids.
everything is a threat. Yes, the Tyrannifex is,
Priorities.
but the Tyrannifex can really only kill one thing a turn. It's these multi-charges that are going to absolutely kill my what's-it army, you know, that...
The mechanized army? Oh.
Yeah, well, all these things are so close, so you do not want multi-charges. The only restriction to a multi-charge, and it doesn't say this in the section that describes it. It says at the very beginning of the book, you always have to maintain coherency. And so that's really your limitation with these charges. You can't just charge out 50 different ways. But so these Raveners, so you could go in opposite directions as long as, you know, that guy there was within 2 inches of this guy here. So that would be like 5.5 inches. So you probably can't multi-charge these two, which would be awesome. But between these 2 units, with all the juiciness I got going on back here, that could collapse the Tau line. And another thing I really got to look out for is that Mawlock coming up. And what that means is this whole thing, all these guys are going to disperse. I do have 1 Ethereal left, and I'm going to definitely have to join him to a unit after he sees the other guy like getting plastered against the wall from a Trigon coming out from absolutely nowhere. It's like he should have read the mission briefing better. So yeah, I've got an absolute ton of targets, and also then you got to think about putting the right firepower against the right thing. And quite frankly, my Flamer battle suits are going to come over here, force the test on those guys. If they make it, then I'm going to have a serious problem next turn. Yeah, I've got to take care of this mess here. And quite frankly, a couple well-placed Flamer shots would really quite handily just take care of those guys. So on we go. Tyranid turn 2. Let's go ahead and roll for reserves.
Not
Did I say Tyranid turn 2? Secretly, I wish I were playing the Tyranids, I guess. All right, Trace, why don't you go ahead and take the camera?
Yes, sir.
And let's watch these rolls. Now, for those of you just joining the program, my battle suits have a lot of fixed weapons because I just pulled them off of trades and I haven't done much to modify them. So, Flamer, we're going to call this guy a Flamer. And these are both plasmas in front. So 3 flamers. Looking for 3s. Come on. Yeah, all 3. That's good for Daddy. And plasmas. Looking for 3-ups. Only 1 didn't show up. So let's go ahead and start deep striking those. Go ahead and stop. Flamer battle. This is the first flamer battle suit. So here it comes. Hit. Excellent.
Hit.
Okay, those Ormagants are done for, basically. They are well done for. Okay.
Well done.
And then now let's do a flamer battle. Oh, and let me get the gun drones out on this guy. And I don't want to put them, they just have to be in contact. So I don't want to put him in front, right, so he doesn't flame his own guys, dirt. What's funny is seeing my 5-year-old daughter say dirt. I don't know why that just makes me laugh. Okay, let's put this guy right here. And it doesn't hurt to grab your flamer template and kind of just test it out here. You know, see, because you want to get this big old juicy part right in the middle of everything there. And you also have to consider where the casualties come off of. Because I want to get these guys
all those devourers
in the back. So I did actually consider going like this. Now this has 2 effects. Well, one is the obvious beneficial one that the casualties will be taken from closest. So I'd actually have to move them like that. But there is a risk. But also, if they want to turn around and deal with him, they actually have to go the other direction a little bit. And that matters. And these guys are suicide squads anyway. So they're in for hazard pay. And if you look
Do they have
if I put it
fail-safe
here,
detonators?
No. Although that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? If that's a real thing. Okay, so here I could, I could have a problem here. But other than that, I'm pretty safe. So I think...
Is this a problem? If you land on a
it's dangerous terrain, or excuse me, difficult terrain. So no, if you deep strike into difficult, I think you just take a dangerous terrain test, something like that. We can look it up. And the advantage here is if I go off, I might still be able to hit some things. So I'm going to go ahead and go here, play it safe. Oh, 6 inches. That may very well land him. That may very well land him on an enemy. Yeah, nothing good can come of this. Yeah. So that's a deep strike mishap.
Roll that. Let me grab the thing.
Okay. Okay. While we're looking up the deep strike mishap table, I'm doing my next guy in that exact same spot. Here comes hit. No, he's going to go 5 inches that way, and also mishap. Yep, he goes right into the termagants. So I've got 2 mishaps to roll.
Shawn, I have the table here if you want to roll.
Okay, go ahead. Is it low?
The one is horrible.
Okay. So first guy, they both did. They're both the same. 2 6s.
So they go back into ongoing reserves.
Okay, great. And that means they automatically come in next turn. That was really good for Rich, by the way, because now I can't just break those guys and he has a chance to get back into Cynex range. And that, I got to tell you, that would have been really bad for the Tyranids. So now my 1 plasma.
Did you roll for these guys?
He is up for hazardous duty. So, duty. Okay. So anyway, the plasma is going to go right over here. And here he comes. You know what? Let's move him in just a tad, like this. Because that way he could jump with his jetpack up top. Oh my gosh, seriously? 7 inches this way. That may take him out of double tap range. No, it does not. Good. I really needed that. Okay.
Awesome.
Good. I'm ready. Okay, so I maintained my line over here. It's really just against that. Well, and against the termagants as well. This guy will be within charge range, so the devilfish may not last for very much longer, but that's okay because I just have to piece off the chunks now. I did scatter these guys around because the Moloch is probably going to be showing up next turn, and so these guys are going to enjoy life while they can. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just going to be doing a lot of shooting here and here. If I kill this guy and those guys first, then I can go ahead and divert shooting to other units. Probably the termagants over here, or maybe even start picking away at these two guys back there. So away we go. Let's do the fun stuff first. Flamer attacks here. So whatever I can get under there, times 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
26.
Yeah, that's
Why
a lot.
do you have
2,
double?
4, 6,
He has
8,
2 flamers.
That's brutal.
And this just kills them. It's strength 4.
Yep,
So
no
just
cover.
regular flamer. So 3 ups are dead. So that's 11. And then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. I think that's everybody.
Yeah. Better get the case and remove those.
But hold on. They can only kill when
Oh,
it reaches.
you're right. You're right.
So yeah, just
So
kills,
the front
kills
4
all
or
but like
5.
3 of them.
Yeah.
I guess.
To get the case.
Okay, so that is interesting. Oh no, I've got my gun drone still. Maybe
Okay,
I can pick
fire
off
those.
the last 3. And those guys have cover. So 5 ups with rerolls. Okay,
1 hit.
1 hit. And one guy needs a cover save, regular cover save.
1 cover save. No. 1 dead. 1 more dead.
These drones against the 2 survivors. Can you put little purple things next to everything that's shot? So he's shot. These gun drones have shot now. Rerolls. That was only 1 hit, so 2 hits, 2 ups to wound, 2 cover saves.
1 save. 1 dive. 1's left. That's all it needs.
Okay, so let's continue. So we're going to do, you got to do the narrowest target opportunities to the least narrow.
Right.
So let's go ahead and do this. This suit has 2 plasmas on it.
Okay.
So that's 4 shots. Looking, oh no, wait a minute. We're going to do marker light hits here
Okay.
first.
Wait, Dad,
So-
how many guys are left?
None. 1.
2. And
2 marker
so
lights.
now I'm going to give this battle suit plus 2 ballistic
Plus
skill.
2 ballistic.
So we
Okay.
don't need those. These guys have shot, and that guy has shot. Yep, so we're looking for 2s, and then 4s to wound, and it's AP2.
2 wounds. 2 wounds on
Yep.
the Trigon.
Now, hold on, let's do the gun drones. Looking for 3s, twin-linked. Carbines. Is it a Trigon Prime,
It
for
is.
chance?
So no wounds.
Well,
Oh,
it's
this is 2 5s will
2,
wound.
yep, so just 2 saves on 3 ups.
No,
Oh,
2
no,
more.
wait,
He's
I've
got 4.
wounds. Wow.
Wow.
So, that's
That
good shot.
went really
That's good
fast.
Shot. Anything else?
Okay, get a skull dice and put 4 wounds on him. Okay, so now the Pathfinders that moved, they have to use their pulse carbines, again on the Trigon. 2 shots each is 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, here we go. Looking for...
4s.
4s, yes. And that was quite a bit, actually. And now looking for 5s and 6s to wound. 1 wounding hit.
2. There were 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see the second one.
3 up.
And...
He takes another one.
oh my gosh, the reconnaissance drone with burst cannon.
1 hit.
Oh, and they are double tap because of...
Now that's
What's
only
it?
for pulse rifles. That's not for
It's a
carbines,
pulse
right?
All
Yeah.
pulse weapons.
You get an extra. It's not double.
just
it's
one
just
shot.
they get
It's
1
not
extra
double.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, where I was with the drones. Excuse me, it's not twin linked, sorry. No wound. Okay, now the extra volley.
So 1 shot each.
Yep, that was pretty awesome.
more.
5s and 6s.
2,
Make
3
3
more.
more saves. Wow. Is this going to kill him?
He's dead.
That is amazing. Wow, I almost
Trigon
kind of feel
Prime.
bad a little bit.
Don't ever
If
feel
this
bad,
unit
Shawn.
Feels, has line of sight against the thing. Would you check that?
There, get the
Dad,
Trigon
Yep,
and put it away.
against the
Yeah,
terrain.
these fireworks right here get right in on his face.
All right.
He would have cover.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's no double tap, but there's really nothing else for them to shoot at. 2, 4, 6. That's it. 6 shots. At the terrain effects. And again, I'm doing this. This is the only thing that they can see.
4 hits.
5 ups. Make
2
2
wounds.
saves.
Oh, he
Wow,
took 1.
1. Amazing. Let's get a skull dice.
I've got it.
Is he up to 2?
2
I've already
wounds.
done it.
He's taken 2. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, this is really
Fireworks of fire?
an awesome shooting phase. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Riptide.
All right.
So,
Ravener's eyes.
oh, yes, and I'm going to do the Pathfinders with marker lights against them.
Yep.
That's 2, and I'm going to give the Riptide +2 ballistic skill.
So he has
So
on a 2+.
3 ups for the gun drones, the missile drones.
4
rather.
hits.
Holy crap! Strength 7. So
3 wounds?
3 wounding hits, and it's
the
AP 5.
Missile pods are AP 3.
Okay, this is a smart missile system. It's
Okay.
Strength 5, AP 5.
I don't think they have a 4+. Raveners, do they have?
Check.
So one's dead. They have 3 wounds each.
All right, here we go.
That's
Okay.
one.
So
12 shots.
now I'm just going to do the 12 on it. 3 more. Okay, this is the heavy burst cannon on overcharge because it gets hot and rending. Rending won't matter in this case. Okay, so 2 ups hit because of +2 ballistic skill. And here comes the wound. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more wounds.
9 wounds, no cover.
Wow.
So what's the AP on that? 5?
It's AP 4.
So yeah, 9 more. So that's 3 more dead.
Wow. That makes me sad. Okay, the smart missile system
This one was another one.
is twin linked. Reroll the 1, and that is, I'm sorry, their toughness 4, so it's 4 more wounds,
4 more wounds.
and that's AP 5.
Okay, so he
Oh, and the
is...
missile drones were AP 4.
Okay, so 1 more dead and a wound on 1.
Okay.
Not 3. Then we never took off that 3.
Wow,
The last
that
one.
took care of them. Jeez.
What?
This was you put this dice down. No one ever
No, I
took
didn't.
off the last.
No, I didn't.
No.
No.
That's fine. That was me. Your dad's doing it, right?
There's 1 wound
go
on
ahead
that
and mark
guy.
him as shot, and those as
And
shot.
he has a wound on him. Put a skull die beside him, Trace.
Yep, right here. There you go.
On a 1.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I got to do... Well, these guys really have nothing... Well, they could shoot... Oh, here's that Ormagaunt. Oh, is that even worth it to shoot all those guys? That
Have the devilfish swing around and shoot the Hormigaunt.
Well, I can't turn now.
You can't
'cause
turn
my
now.
movement phase is already done. You know what? I've got these guys up top, although...
Probably just the one
just
guy
the
could
one
see him.
guy. Okay, these 6 guys on them,
Okay,
on him.
so that's 12 shots, or are they within 12 inches?
They
15.
should be within 12 inches.
So
They have
18.
a 15-inch range for the 2 shots. Let's just double check here. Yep,
Yep.
very easily.
So
in.
18 shots,
Yep, and this is against the Ravener.
and he will have
4
cover from
4s.
these.
Okay, fair enough. 4s, and, okay, and then 3 ups to wound. Okay,
6?
6 wounding hits.
6 wounds. Here's where I saved them all.
AP on a plasma.
Oh, that's a lot.
Saved 3. He's dead.
Yeah.
They're all
So
gone.
that takes care
Yep.
of the Ravener, and this unit has shot, if you can mark them as
Yes,
shot.
sir.
Okay. All right, so I gotta do something against the termagants there now. Looking for a tape measure. Here we go. Let's see if I have 30 inches, which I do
You do.
quite handily, even from those guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot 6 shots from here into the termagants. That unit. Okay.
5
and
hits.
that's awesome. 5 hits, 2 ups. And
3, 2 dead.
amazingly, 2. That's
From
it.
there,
Yep.
these 2 guys. Okay.
Okay, this devilfish against that unit as well. Okay, 4 shots. Now I'm going where this normally turns
Yes,
180
absolutely. Yep.
degrees. Okay, cover, only 1 shot.
hit.
Okay, I
One
did
wound.
not
I do
force
get
the
cover.
break.
Saved it.
All right, so now let's go ahead and shoot the broadside
Okay.
at it. So here's the homing missiles from the smart missile system. Twin
hits.
linked, looking for 4s.
3
That's
hits.
3, strength 5, 2s to wound. Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounding hits.
No cover from those, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much a straight shot there. Okay, have I got them down 25% yet? That's all I'm trying to do.
4
Is it
of
20
no,
guys?
4 of no. They're 20,
24.
22, I think. There's
Okay, so I need 5.
18 and 8.
Well, it doesn't matter. Here comes the high yield missile pod, also twin linked. Only 2 hits and 2 wounds.
Now that
so
I think I do
again-
have cover from that, right? Or not?
No, he's just like a big infantry guy.
Okay. So 2.
So that 6 guys
6
forces
of-
the break.
Yes.
Martinez having shot.
6 of
No.
26.
No.
they're not. That's not
6 of
25%,
26.
Sean.
Oh, it's not?
6 of 26.
Oh, is it 26, guys?
Yeah, because it's 18
I
and
really
8.
needed that.
Here you go.
Wow. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else that can even reach them. Okay, so these all shot. I've just got this miscellaneous stuff here. So here it comes.
Actually,
let's
Barrett, no, I counted those. That is
check line of sight
25%.
here.
Sean, that is a break test here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
They break.
Awesome.
And
Be gone.
3 inches. They're going to be
not
fine.
off the board. Wow.
But they'll need to rally next turn.
Yeah, and our synapse.
Okay, next.
Okay. Yeah, these guys at the termagants,
Whom? Okay.
broadsides,
Okay.
against them. Okay, here come the missile drones. 3, 2 ups,
1 wound.
2 cover saves.
2.
You know, I could just do all their stuff at the same
2.
time. Okay, the homing missiles, these have ignores cover.
Okay.
Rerolls, looking for 4s. 7 hits, 2s to wound, 6 wounding
dead.
hits, no covers. Oh, I should have shot the zoanthrope first with all this other miscellaneous stuff.
I would have shot them at the hive time.
Oh yeah, because of the thing and the tracking
yeah,
and everything.
well,
the
they
hive
have the-
tyrant really can only just shoot. He can't assault me this
Yeah,
turn.
but they have
So-
the thing that can kill him. They have the Skyfire.
That's true, and these guys may not be around.
They might not be around much longer.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Why did I do that? I got distracted. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's do this against the zoanthrope. I'll just do both burst cannons against him.
Okay.
That was just me losing a dice. Whoa!
One
hit. One wound.
3 plus. Invulnerable. Yep, made it.
Okay, now gun drones. I'm just going to shoot them all. All 4
Okay,
of them.
all 4.
2, 4, 7, 8. 5s with rerolls. Whoa! Look at that! That is a lot of hits. Okay, and then 3s to wound. Oh! Lady averages. Coming
Got
back.
1 through.
All right, 1 wound.
Skull dice, right?
That's it.
And now,
think-
these 2 haven't shot, I don't think.
No. I rolled all those at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time.
Did
I
you
rolled
fire
8
the? Oh,
shots.
yeah. Okay.
Yep. That's it. I just have my jetpack moves, and then it's your turn.
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm going to roll my Malloc, see if he comes on. He does.
Yay!
And I'm going to roll this break test right here to see if they run off the table. Come on, boys. Stay in the fight. Yeah, baby!
No way! Awesome.
They're going to be in the fight.
Termies for the win.
Now we get to roll Synapse. So over here, they failed it, so they'll have to make theirs. Find out what their Synapse response is. Fair? Okay, Synapse for this unit. They fail their Synapse, so they'll need to make a test. And Synapse for these. They failed it, so they'll need to make a test. So for this unit, they're going to run off the table. They do. They run off. For this unit, they got a 5, so they're going to be fine. They're not going to run away, so we'll move them in the movement phase. And for this unit over here, I'm going to roll it a 2, Bear, for the...
There's his feed.
So they're going to eat themselves, I think, on a 2. See what feed does on a 2. It's in the back of the book. Okay, okay, so the Rippers feed on each other.
Thank you. Strength.
So they do, what's their toughness?
Did you get your M&Ms?
So they do toughness?
Oh, you got them?
Toughness 3.
So 4 wounds, so I lose a stand. Okay,
Wow, they have 4 wounds apiece?
3 wounds each.
No.
Need a skull
I
die
can
by
eat
them.
whatever I want.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so the Malloc is going to come in right here. It's a hit.
What? Oh, you're going for those guys?
Yep.
Dude, you should try and kill the broadside.
I'm going to kill the broadside, Sean. Don't worry about it.
I'm
So-
worried that maybe you won't kill them all.
Okay, so Sean, I've got a whole bunch.
Okay, I'm ready.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
strength
6,
7, 8, 9, 10 guys and the drone. I don't know what the drone is.
Now, hold on. Can I just talk
Yeah.
about this for a second? So this is, so the Moloch works that everything takes a strength 6 AP2 hit. That's an infantry, that's the ultimate infantry killer right there. Now, but it can also, I think it resolves against the side armor or something like that.
Against vehicles? I think that's right.
But anyway, my point is, I just want to talk about the math there. So now you need a 2-up to just kill an infantry figure in here. Now, if he doesn't do it, if there's one guy surviving at the end of the day, then, wait, where are you at?
I'm sorry.
Okay. So anyway, if there's one guy surviving, now he gets a second shot. But if you do the math, there's only a 1 in 36 chance of not killing. You have to roll 2 ones.
Right.
So, all right, well, let's
So
do it.
chances are pretty good.
It's pretty grim. Here, I'll
Hold-
take the
you got it?
camera.
Okay.
Okay.
So is it 2 separate units or is it 3
Right,
units?
now the ethereal is actually in
He's
this
not under.
unit.
Oh, he's part
Right.
of that unit.
But you take casualties
Right.
from
So
it.
how many-
Of course, you couldn't kill more than were under.
I think it was only 6 on this side.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Is that
Wow.
right? 6?
Okay, against the and the drone, so 7 in that
7.
unit. He counts as a
Strength
as a
6,
member.
AP2. So 2 survived.
Oh wow!
Now how many were in the other unit?
Because
4?
he mishaps. So
He gets to
so
do it twice.
I take. Hold on a second. I take 5 casualties over here.
Starting at the drone, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5. Okay, those are
And
dead.
the other unit has 4. Let's see
Okay,
if I
great.
kill them.
4.
So they just want to know how their progress.
2 survived.
Whoa. Okay, he is probably going to mishap now.
Let's see.
So 2 guys are dead.
Now the 2 from that unit. Here's 2 more over there.
Okay, so here.
Killed both of them.
Okay, so these guys are dead as well.
And then 2 from the other unit.
Okay.
No, 2 going this way.
Right.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh, I'm
fine.
sorry.
That's fine.
Did you-
That's fine.
okay.
However you were doing it, that's fine.
There it
Yeah,
is.
so he
There's
does
my mishap. So what that means is, at the end of the day, since he got 2 chances to roll a 2-up to kill things, he didn't kill this one guy. So now the Moloch mishaps.
Okay, so here's
Which
exciting
isn't
mishap.
too bad. You
It's
could
not
go
bad, 'cause
right
he
back
comes
into
in.
ongoing reserve.
Or he could just die.
Or he could die wretchedly forever and be gone. But let's count the points here.
Uh-huh.
So the recon drone is 28, and 6 pathfinders at 11 each. I do believe it is. So 66, 76, 86, 90 some odd points, plus the fire warriors. So right now you're at about break even.
Right.
And
And that was
you're
unlucky
actually-
that I died on turn
It
1.
was. That was a lot of rolls to miss the one. And because
But you
could have just
both
as
those
well.
units could break as well.
Right, and it's only the ethereal living in this unit because he
So does he have to take? He
survives.
still has to
He
take the
does.
break.
It's on a 10, and he makes it. And these
And that
guys
unit?
10
Uses
again.
as well.
Same thing. And there's only 2 survivors here. So
Oh.
that, folks, was the Moloch. Okay, here's where the Tyranids make a comeback.
Well, we're hoping. So he flew over here, went into hover mode. So next
Right.
turn you're going to have to deal with him. Probably will, but that's okay. He's charging up here. These moved up. He came this way. This came this way. These guys are trying to get into Synapse over here. And that's where we're at. Psychic phase. This is a big
also,
phase right now.
I need to point something out. You've got to remember there's only 4 victory points in this game.
Correct.
1 for
Now,
each table
I've
quarter.
already scored 1 for killing the Warlord.
Okay.
And a +1 for Ethereal. Because Ethereals each
Okay.
give you +1 victory.
That's not good for me.
We should move
Okay.
these guys away from the table.
Fantastic.
We don't lose them, and that's just
They're all right.
tasers.
They're all right.
Okay,
Okay,
what's
so
going
here's
on?
Psychic phase. So 2.
2. All right, so 2 versus 4.
So I have 6, actually.
All right, that is not so good. So the Hive Tyrant has 2 powers, or probably
Right?
3.
And
in
1
this
and 1.
Okay, great.
So 6 dice. I will start with the horror.
Okay.
I'll start with the horror, and I will cast that from him.
Oh, look at this little Ormagon up
He
here.
came up there. This one, he's
Okay.
casting the horror on the broadside.
Okay, got it.
He got it off
On
twice.
so I need box cars,
Boxcars.
to do that. But I am within range of the ethereal, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to roll an 8 or less. No!
They're pinned.
Oh, that is not awesome.
That's good.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No way.
I'm going to cast Dominion on him.
Those are the wimpiest broadsides ever. Okay, go ahead.
Did not get it off.
All right.
And he's going to cast think psychic screen. Let me read this, Shawn. Go ahead and pause it. Go ahead and
Okay,
catch
I'm ready.
the horror again.
Okay, got it.
On the
From
Riptide.
a different source,
From
but go
the
ahead.
Hive
The Hive
Tyrant
Tyrant, got
on
it.
the Riptide.
Okay, I'm ready.
3 dice. Got it off with a 6.
Just one.
Just one.
Okay, then I'm going to throw both dice at it. I'm looking for a 6.
No.
Nope, doesn't get it. Okay,
So-
8.
No, 10.
You failed it.
Oh, an 11.
So they're
The
both
Riptide is pinned too.
They're both pinned.
Oh, wow. That is not great,
That is
guys.
awesome, guys.
That is not awesome.
Okay, shooting phase. We're gonna start over here. The only guys that can shoot are the guys I left in the area terrain, which is the
Okay.
only ones that could anyway.
Psychic screen.
All right.
So that's gonna be
Is
24
that one
shots.
unit?
That's one
giant
unit.
Okay.
24 shots into him.
Okay, I'm ready. So, by the way, this is how termagants get really nasty. So, here's how it works. Your basic termagant is 4 points, and the Devour upgrade is 4 points. So, you get a unit of, say, 24. You give 8 of them Devourers. So, that's about 96 points for the base unit. And then another 30, only 32 points to get those Devourers. And that makes termagants very,
Lots
very
of
nasty.
firepower at range.
Yeah.
So it
And
makes
are
it-
you sure it's 18 inches?
Yeah.
I think it is 18 inches,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
That is, and that just makes those termagants just, like you have, it's another thing that you have to deal with.
okay, 4s to wound. Shawn, make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 pluses.
Yep, here we go. Okay, now the broadside, whoa, yeah, would you? Here, there's 5. Good gravy, I'm having a hard time today with this. All right, thanks. Okay, here we
we'll
go.
do it over here.
Yep, sounds good. This is on this broadside up top. Saved them
Saved them
all.
Nicely done.
What up?
Okay.
That
Flamer
is
template right
fantastic. Okay, here it comes. Here's the acid spray.
Acid spray.
Yep.
And he's gonna hit this vehicle
Yep.
and get
Oh, look at that. That's some dirty pool.
That is dirty
The target
pool.
here is the vehicle. Yeah, and it technically is side armor. So, okay, I'm ready.
5 and 3. 5 in this unit and 3 in the back unit.
Okay, I'm ready.
5. 2 dead, 3 dead in the front
Okay.
unit,
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
and 2 dead in the back unit.
Okay,
So
1,
they'll both
2.
need break tests.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And the
Move
vehicle,
those off as casualties.
the vehicle is glance. What's his side
Okay.
armor? 12.
11.
11. So it is glance. So 1
Okay.
whole point there.
All right, can we get a marker for that? Fantastic.
Yes.
Break test. Ethereal makes
Oh,
it.
they make it. Okay.
Hey,
And then
one
here?
whole point on this?
Oh,
11, they
right.
fail. What is going on? This is nonsense. I'm getting like, this ethereal is not very inspiring. They know that guy. They're like, yeah, you can't trust that. Where's
Okay.
Space Pope?
These guys here are
Okay, I'm
going
ready.
to shoot into this drone unit, I guess.
Okay, got it.
6 shots. 3 hits.
Shooting each other up.
No wounds.
Okay, so that was the termagants into the drones.
And then this guy doesn't have a gun. So I think that's all my shooting. Oh, nope, the hive time.
Oh yeah, the hive tyrant. Oops. Now, by the way, you'll notice I moved the missile drones into a nice line here because of the Mawlock popping up.
Right.
Is that a factor when you were
Yes.
placing that Mawlock?
Yes, it was.
You were like, yeah, not worth it. I'm only going to get 2 hits.
So here's at the
got it.
at the broadside. Twin
So
linked.
it's strength 6, AP nothing. So it's unlikely this is going to do anything.
I should have probably shot something different, but because I can't charge anyway.
That was actually a pretty good thing.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. All right, here it goes. Looking for 2-ups. Okay, you're the master of rolling 2-ups.
How many
So
do I
here you
need?
go, 5.
2 ups. 2 ups.
2-ups. Lovin'. 2
1
ups.
wound.
Okay,
Took a wound.
so that kills one guy.
Kills one.
Yep. Closest guy.
That's sad.
Oh, and this guy doesn't
No, you
take
don't
a
have a
wound
wound
from
yet
that.
because it's
Correct.
only strength 6.
Okay.
Okay, then we're on to assault, Shawn. This guy will assault into this vehicle.
Okay. Well, he only needs a 2. He can't fail it.
So he's
Right.
there. Boom. Okay. The termagants here are going to assault here, so you get to overwatch.
What, into the gun drones?
Into the gun drones.
Okay, I'm ready.
They will multi-charge. The
Yeah,
2 units of gun drones.
I don't think
it's
I
not
think
gonna
the
be
gap
close
is
enough.
too
You're
great.
You're right. It's too great.
All right, 6s.
Oh,
Whoa!
Sean.
You're welcome. Okay, they get covered. Whoa, that was like the longest roll
2
ever.
wounds.
2
Cover
wounds.
saves. Saved 1. So I lost a guy. And then I go...
Well, you can't fail. It's difficult terrain, but you got at least a 3.
Yeah.
So off we go. He's doing his initiative step thing at the same time. May as well. Yeah, they're all in. Okay, great.
Okay, he is going to charge that vehicle.
Okay,
now,
I'm ready.
Here's the trick, guys.
What, oh, this is to this guy.
This is what I'm doing here.
Okay.
These guys are out of synapse.
Okay.
I don't have the movement. I didn't have the movement to get there.
Right.
I'm going to try and charge the vehicle to get into
And
synapse.
that's a legal move because he can hurt the rear armor
Correct.
of 10. So, but he needs like a 9 or something. Well, check to see what it is. That's probably going to make it. Yeah,
Yep,
that is.
that'll make it.
That's amazing. Okay. So, but he still might not have synapse. It's
gonna be
really
close.
Don't know. Is it?
Oh, wow.
One
Just
guy.
out. Just out.
Okay.
Just out.
Okay. Now this guy has taken a hull point. You can conceivably wreck this vehicle.
Yes.
But there's still no consolidation.
There's no consolidation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too
All right.
bad.
Oh well.
I probably could have charged here and then tried to consolidate, but I wouldn't have won
Right.
that combat. So,
Right.
okay, that's...
Well, I got to tell you, by pinning this guy and the broadside, that really wrecked my firepower.
He's gonna charge.
Okay.
Yes.
8 inches.
Boom. Okay.
And okay. Let's.
We
No,
can do it
go
off.
ahead. I'm ready.
Hammer of Wrath. How many attacks does a Turvagon have? Does
I
not
have
do anything.
no idea. Okay, so Turvagon hit one
He
time.
just glanced one glance
Okay.
and hit on that.
All right,
One hull
boys,
point.
let's get a hull point mark on it.
Okay. And here, Hammer of Wrath from the Tyranids. Yes, penetrated. See if it blows it up. It does not. And then his 4 attacks, 2-3 hits.
Strength 6.
That's a pen.
Okay.
Does not blow it up. So it is wrecked.
All right.
And we'll go
Okay,
to
we're going to put a wreck marker on there.
wrecked marker on that one. And I think that's it, Shawn.
Oh, the Ormagant needs to charge.
Oh, yes, thank you, Shawn. Overwatch with the 4 guys.
Okay. All right. 2 volleys.
Uh-oh.
One.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's probably going to toast him.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's dead.
Uh,
Okay, so here, Shawn, do your attacks here. Because I charged out of cover.
Okay. Drones, no hits.
Here we go at the drones. 5 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay, 4 ups. Nothing.
Both dead.
They're both dead. All right. And then
I
the
consolidate
termagants.
them. 5 inches.
And incidentally, these are not BTP painted. They're just
No.
kind of weird, but they're holding up. Okay, Tau turn 3, bottom of the 3rd. The tiger shark with the Tyranid bio samples powers up, ready to take off. Okay, so let's take a look here. The score is technically 2-0. Both sides can get line breaker. Very much so with the Turvagon and the Hive Tyrant over here. I could very well get line breaker as well. I don't know. It would have to be one of the battle suits, really. So, yeah, and I can't forget these guys over here, which Rich is judiciously not moving. He's not doing anything with them.
Don't draw attention
But
to them.
I remember. Now, these guys are pinned. Which means snapshots only. However, I may be able to increase them with marker lights. Go ahead.
Shawn, let me talk about these. Everybody,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people just don't like these.
Yeah.
They have feed, which is kind of tough, but they only do, because it's per model that you feed,
Yeah.
they only do, like, if they fed, they do 4 hits, and they have 3 wounds each.
Right.
So it's
You
going to
just
take
do
them
1 or 2
forever.
wounds.
Yeah, it's going
Yeah.
to take them forever to eat themselves.
Right.
So it's a great unit to just stick off in the middle of nowhere. It's cheap.
Yeah.
And you can just sit them
And
out
it's a
there.
troop's choice,
And they're
too.
not going to go anywhere. I mean, they'll feed on themselves, but they're not going to run away.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Yep. So target priority this turn is everything. Basically, all the NIDs have left is
I'm in
1,
trouble.
2, 3, 4, 5 units, and only one of them has synapse. Excuse me, 2. Thank you very much. So really, the termagants could very well just run off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what an embarrassment. All right, I'm going off camera.
Okay. So Shawn let Trace pick where to scatter these, where to deep strike these Tau suit. So this one with the flamers is going after the termagants. Scattered it, roll it. And he hit. Yes. Nice. And the plasma's in the back here.
Gonna sit right here. He's gonna hope to kill that.
Oh, he's off table. That's a deep strike mishap. Roll a d6.
D6. Not a 1.
And I get to place them.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
How many am I
So while Shawn's finishing his movement, we're going to go ahead and shoot this flamer. It's not going to really affect anything else. So he's going to get 5 guys, so 10 shots. 10 chances to wound. Trace?
Yes, sir.
Trace is going to roll 10 dice right here. And on a 3+, they're wounded. So looks like 7 dead termagants. Okay, good shooting. We'll have to take a break test there. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so he's firing the gun drones. Trim linked, reroll the misses. So 2 hits. Those are cocked. Reroll those. Well, whatever you would do.
That's right.
Okay, so 2 hits. 2's to wound. 2 more dead. Okay. We'll see what else shoots there.
All right, we're really fast. See how quick I can do it. Devilfish on the Hive Tyrant, looking for 4s, 4 times. Looking for 5s to wound. He's toughness 6, right?
Yes.
1 wounding hit, make 1 save
One
from the
save.
Devilfish.
Saved it.
Okay. 2 gun drones, same thing. Here they come.
Guys, all the saves I've missed, they're all happening right now.
Okay.
2 hits?
Yes, 2 hits. That was a 5. And twin linked.
3
3
hits.
1 wounding hit.
1 wound. What'd I tell you?
Okay. Now this is snapshots because he's pinned.
Yep.
So let's do the homing missiles. I'm just calling them homing missiles
Okay.
because I like that nowadays. 6s, twin linked, 2 hits, strength 7, make 2 saves. High yield missile pods.
Saved them both.
High yield missile pods. 1
hit. Needs a
1
5.
wound.
1 wound.
Those were strength 7, by the way.
Saved.
Missile drones, 6s, nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark guys that have shot. Shot, shot, this unit's shot. Okay, now I do need to go slightly out of order. These guys are going to paint him, marker lights, 4-ups. Okay, that's 2. I'm going to give +2 ballistic skill to this unit right here.
To the fire warriors? Oh,
No,
to the okay.
plasma guy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where it could potentially hurt.
This could hurt.
Just a little bit. Okay, looking for 2s.
Ooh, there's a 1.
3. Strength 6, 4s, and no saves. 2 wounds.
So he takes
Here
2.
come the gun drones. This is gonna do him in. Nope. Oh yeah, no, those actually were hits because of +2
Yep,
ballistic
all 4.
skill.
All 4.
Okay, there you go. And then 5s to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounding hits. Fantastic.
There we go.
This could do it.
Oh,
It does. No way.
The Hive Tyrant's down.
That is ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. I
Don't be sorry, Shawn.
didn't mean to do it. Okay, these fire warriors on the Turvagon. 2 hits, 5 ups, no saves, or excuse me, no saves needed to be taken. Go ahead and
On
stop.
who? Oh,
Of course, you mark a
Do the Riptide. Well, we could actually.
marker light up there at the Tyranids.
Well, it'd be better to use the marker lights on this guy, wherever we're going to use him. So let's go ahead and you go ahead and do this guy on there.
All 12 shots.
Yeah,
Plus
he can
his-
take 12 shots.
that's the burst cannon. He needs 6s to hit me, 1s to hurt himself.
6s, here it comes.
2 1s to hurt.
Oh my goodness!
No way!
4
The
hits.
king!
4 hits.
That's
They need
fantastic.
4s
Strength
to wound.
7.
Oh, 3s to wound.
Yep. But you will get your
And
regular
sixes on,
save.
do they
of
rend
2
on
up.
sixes? Yeah, it rends
They
on
rend
sixes.
on 6s.
So
That's
2 wounds.
nothing. 2 wounding hits. Just 1,
Saved them both.
2 up. Yep.
It's a 2+ save?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. This is long shot. If anything, we should have shot the Riptide against the Termagants over
Do
there.
I shoot your missiles at him too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got more. He's got missile drones, and this is twin linked. 4 shots, twin linked.
You need 6s.
Yep.
Reroll. So 1 hit. See if you
That was
wound.
almost a 6.
Looking for a 5.
No.
Okay.
And then
missile drones,
4 shots. It's not twin
Looking
linked,
for
right?
6s, not twin linked.
Not a 1 hit. 2 to wound. 3 to wound. Right?
Yeah,
Strength
they're
7.
strength 7. Yep.
And 1 wound.
Wounding hit.
Saved it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, so this guy's shot. Let's get a purple arrow on
I'm
him.
on it.
Okay, good. Okay, now let's do the, you know, we really need to do something against those well, you've already shot that guy, right?
They are breaking. They've got to make a break test.
Oh, they do? Okay, well,
Yeah, they'll have
Because
to
he
take a break
flamed-
test.
8 of
that's,
them.
you know, let's just
9 of them.
assume that's going to go well. Okay, so these guys can snapshot the Tyranids. 1.
1 hit.
+1 ballistic skill to that guy.
Okay. So he hits on 3s.
Well, he's actually, yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, so smart missile, well, it's all strength 7. This ignores cover, though. That all hits. Make 3 saves.
Three.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Make 3 saves, yep.
Uh-oh, takes a wound.
Okay,
He's up to 3.
3 wounds, 3 to go. High yield missile pods.
6.
Oh, those are just, twin linked. Awesome. So
3
3 hits, 3s to wound. 2 wounding hits on the Tyranids.
Saved them both.
Okay, Fire Warriors. Here. Storm of Fire gives them 9 shots total. Oh my gosh, look at all those ones.
1 hit.
1 hit. 5 to wound.
1
1
wound.
wounding hit. Or, yep, that's right.
Saved it.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so these Fire Warriors over here can only shoot at that now.
Turbigon. Right.
So 6 shots. They're. Can you check range on these guys? See
Yeah, I
if
can.
any of them are within 15. Because that'll be
Where's
a
the
lot of
takedown?
extra shots.
Right there.
All right. In the
15.
meantime, let's do this crisis
Yep.
suit with
Flamer.
flamers on the Termagants. I already determined he hits 3.
3, yep.
So looking for 3s.
So 3 dead.
The 3 are dead that were under the template
Yep.
and within range.
That guy
And then the
that
gun
guy.
drones. Wow.
2 hits.
2 ups.
Nothing.
Wow.
I will need a break
These
test
first
if
2
you're done.
have an extra shot. The rest of them don't.
I'm putting-
Okay.
I stacked dice to indicate a break test that needs to be made. Because it's always best to
Did
do
you
your break
say
test
3
at the end.
within range?
Because it does
These
affect
2.
how they will shoot other things.
Yep, it is true. Okay, here we go. This is all these Fire Warriors, 2 units worth, shooting here at the Turbigon. Looking for 4s and looking for 5s. Not a
Nothing.
single one. Okay, they shot, mark them.
Yep.
Okay, these gun drones on the remaining
Last
2
2
Termagants. Oh, you know what? No, they're going to shoot the zone throw.
Okay.
5s,
2 hits. 1
linked,
wound.
3.
Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits. Here come the wounds. Not a
Nothing.
single wound. Okay, those shot. That guy
That
shot.
crisis suit, did he shoot?
Yep, he did. Just did it. Okay, I think that's it. Oh no, these guys. Those guys have not shot yet. So here comes this one on the zone throat. 3. 3 wounds.
3 wounds on the zone throat.
3
ups. 2, 3. Made them all.
Wow. Okay, fantastic. This devilfish shooting at, well, I don't know. I think he can shoot the zone throw too. I really got to get that zone throw. 18 inches? Yep, that is. Okay, here it comes. 4 shots, 4 ups.
Nothing.
Oh, wow, whiff. And now over here. I'm going to
Yes.
take care of this one, Trace.
Yes,
So
sir.
fire your 4 plasma shots.
4. Hit on 3s.
No, hit on 4s. So 3 hits.
3 hits. Wound on
2s.
2s.
2 wounds. I do get cover from the trees.
Yep.
Saved 1, so I lost 1 stand because it's strength 6. So it doubled me out.
Okay, sweet. Missile pods. Just 2.
No missile pods, just the 2 drums.
He's got a missile pod, right?
No, he had plasmas.
Oh, two plasmas.
He had 2
Yeah, so
plasmas. Yeah.
what you see is what
You already fired.
So
So gun drums.
Gun drums.
4
1,
shots.
2, 3, 4. Twin link.
1 hit. Reroll the rest. 3 hits. See if you wound. 3 wounds. Cover saves. So I took 2.
There was one already on one from before.
Yeah, he got doubled out.
This
So,
dude.
okay. They will need a break test though.
These termagants over here need one as well.
We'll stack 2 dice for you.
8 inches.
Thank you. The termagants. Yes. So I'm going to roll this one over here. Here's their break test. They fail it. So they run them back this way 9 inches, Bear, towards this table corner. Okay, this unit here
There's a tape way up there.
makes it. Yes. And this unit over here makes it. Loving it.
Wow.
With my
How about
leadership
these guys?
6. They made it too.
Okay, awesome. That is great.
Okay.
Did you do anything over here?
Killed one and they broke.
flee?
They
Okay,
broke.
great.
So they're fleeing.
Okay, and these have, what's it? 3 inches. Yay.
Oh man, not much left for the Tyranids. We're going to go another turn and see what happens. We'll be right back. Okay guys, so this Termagant unit, they made their rally test, which was awesome. So did this unit that went up here. They moved up here to the top of the building to try and silence that unit of fire warriors. This unit moved over to go after that, probably the flamer guy. The Tyrannifex moved up. He's going to try and take out that stinking, whatchamacallit, the ethereal over there. No, he's going after the ethereal.
Tyrannifex is charging the ethereal?
Maybe. We'll see. This guy's going to try and keep Linebreaker. I'm in trouble all over the place, but I'm hoping that maybe those 2 points for that, the 2 ethereals might be able to even it up or pull it close. And I'm hoping Shawn doesn't table me. So I have to weather 2 more turns. But we're about to finish the Tyranid. And now we're on Psychic phase, so I'm going to roll Psychic dice for this unit. 6 dice. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Is it Bear?
I'm ready.
1.
All right, let's do this thing.
I'm going to try the horror again
Oh yeah, that just
From him.
really...
on the broadside.
Okay, the Chervagon onto the broadside. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Do 1 die?
No, you got to throw at least 2.
2 dice.
Get it up to 75% chance.
Nope, didn't get it
Nope,
off.
2 threes.
Okay. Because the reason I did that, Shawn, this has to go off.
What does?
Psychic Scream.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. Who's doing
I'm
Psychic
casting
Scream?
Psychic-
Okay, go ahead.
I want to
So
toss
it's a
6
Nova.
dice at Psychic Scream.
Okay.
This guy's finally moved into a position.
That could be a lot.
He could hit 4 units with that power.
Yeah,
So here we go.
that's a lot.
It is
Wow.
5 successes, but I will have apparels.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's going off.
So I may as well throw everything
Might
at
as
it.
well
I
throw your
need to
dice.
throw a ton of 6s here. No, not only
So
one.
it is going off, but he
Okay.
will perils. Let me do his
I'm ready.
perils.
So,
Let me do
okay,
his
go
perils.
ahead.
So is that...
All right, here's where... Okay, go
We're
ahead.
going to do
Is it
perils
a
first.
D6? What is it?
It's a D6, right?
It is a 1 through 6.
Yeah. A 4.
4.
What happens?
That seems
Psychic
kind of middle of
backlash.
the
The
road.
psyker suffers 1 wound, a glancing hit with no saves of any kind allowed.
He's dead.
Okay.
So he'll die in screaming
All right,
like this.
Here we go.
A 2d6 plus 2 against him.
Right. I think I make
you get
the
to roll?
leadership
Okay, okay.
test, right?
Is it
Yeah, it's a leadership.
It's minus their leadership.
2d6 plus 2.
Oh, okay,
minus
never
your
mind. So
leadership.
you would roll it. So who are you rolling against
This
first?
guy first. So
6.
7, 8. What's
Okay,
your
and I
leadership?
have 8. So that's
You're an
0,
8, so nothing
0 wounds.
Okay,
Okay,
against this guy,
8 as well.
10.
takes
You take 2
2 wounds to the
no
unit,
saves.
right?
No saves.
Okay, so the drones are dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he'll need a break test. Then this unit, 2d6,
Overloading circuits. Burr
10, 12.
Wow.
So they're dead.
Okay,
That
yeah.
whole unit's
This,
dead.
this unit here? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then the Fire Warriors, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's their leadership?
The pilot's like, oh man, I got a bloody nose again. All right, that's against the Fire
Yeah.
Warriors. They have 7.
So 2 dead there.
Okay.
So that was a very noble
was good.
psychic scream by that
The zoanthropes, like
zoanthrope.
zoanthropes are like over actors. I feel good.
Shut up, devil!
You feel bad. Okay.
So brake test here.
Sarah, I'm sorry you had to be around for that. That was.
That's why we have music.
Thank you.
So you have a brake test here.
All right, here we go. 8.
86.
Fails.
Fail.
What up? 6 inches. Rawr. Okay.
Okay, so here we're on shooting phase, because that's psychic phase. So they're shooting up into him.
Wow.
4 flesh bores. That's 3 hits. 1 wound. 1 wound up here.
Okay. 2 up. Saves.
And still 24.
Ooh. I'll grab the dice. How many do you have?
Oh, he's got him, I think.
I've got him. Attacks.
Okay, this
And
is
on
the
fours?
Devourers on
Yes.
this broadside here. Looking for 4 ups, so he's probably going to get 12 hits. That looks a
Not
little low.
quite.
Looks
a little
like about
low.
8.
9.
Okay. And now he's looking for Strength 4, Toughness 4, 4
4
ups.
wounds. 4 wounds.
All right. 4 saves, Trace.
2 ones in there,
He's
buddy.
the king. He's the king of rolling 2 ups. Yep, look at all those saves. He can't be stopped. Okay,
Hey, the
what's
acid
next?
spray over here.
I don't like that.
Don't kill my ethereal.
I don't
So
like
is
it.
how's this unit? How are these units broken
This
up?
is a unit.
Okay.
This is a unit. And the ethereal is just one
Let's
guy.
do that.
That's Dirty Pool.
We got them all.
I think that is. Yeah, that's everybody.
So, yeah.
Okay, by the way, this is why I like me some Tyrannifex with acid
Oh,
spray.
they're
Look
nasty.
at what a trooper this guy is,
Dude,
and
that
how
guy-
much he's killed.
And he's taking fire and I
Oh
love
yeah.
that.
And he's great in close. Yeah, he like can kill something in close combat.
He's awesome.
Yeah, and by the way, Tyrannifexes are down to 175 points, and I don't think the acid spray costs
It doesn't
anything
extra.
extra.
Yeah.
You just throw them on the table.
So
Great
here we go
choice.
First on the fire warriors. They're both dead.
Okay. And those are Pathfinders,
Then
by the way.
Pathfinders.
but- all
Then
right.
on the broadside or the youth
Battle
suit.
suit.
That's 3 wounds.
4.
3 wounds, no save.
Okay, strength 6.
Yeah, strength 6. 3
Wow,
wounds, no
you're
save.
right. So no. Hold on. It goes to the from the closest. So 1 wound, 2 wounds, 3 wounds. He's dead.
So
And
you'll
the
need
drone
break
will
test
have
on
to
the
go
drone.
on a 5, and which he. Oh no, he makes it because of the
This is the
ethereal.
ethereal, who's about to die. Here's the ethereal.
That's wishful thinking.
He's dead too.
Well, hold on. He's got 2 wounds.
He
Oh,
doubles
but
them
he's
out.
toughness 3.
Doubles them out.
You just doubled him
So
out.
actually, the
The
drone,
drone
wouldn't get
flees.
to save. Yeah.
Right, the drone flees 12 inches and is gone. Oh my gosh! The Tyrannifex is a monster! Oh wow, are you
then-
shooting or charging or doing
I'm
anything?
gonna shoot first. 2 shots, 2 hits.
Looking for 3s.
2 wounds.
Wow, 4s. 2 failed.
Make your
Good
break test.
gravy. Wouldn't that be funny if like these 2 termagants just won the game?
They made it.
They get back to the hive. They're
And
like
now
all
you Overwatch, 'cause I'm
leaning
gonna
on each
charge
other because they're and singing "We Are the Champions."
You just get. Oh,
We
you
are
force
the
it.
Termies,
One
my
wound, so one's
friend. Dun, 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 dun.
And I charge
And
in.
we-
I make it.
Snapshot.
I already did.
Already did.
Okay. And let's do. So that's he can't have anything to charge because he killed everything. He's charging into here.
The drones?
Yep. They
Okay.
snap shoot.
Yep, here we go. It's called Overwatch Ridge. Nothing.
Nothing,
Twin
twin
linked.
Nothing.
Huzzah for missing.
Let's do. Oh, these guys want to charge the suit that they shot at.
Wow, okay. Go for it. Oh,
You
here comes the shooting.
get Overwatch.
Yeah.
4 shots.
Okay, the missile. Well, hold on. Everything's twin linked,
Right.
Do you want me to
and there's no cover. Yeah, why don't you roll? Don't just stand there. Roll 8 shots. All twin linked, 6s. We're gonna kill a bunch of guys here. Come on, 6s.
There's 1.
Oh yeah! Nothing. So much
One
for
hit.
enthusiasm. Oh,
2
by
to
the way, apologies.
To your
I cannot
speakers.
be responsible for damage to speakers.
2 to wound. Got
Okay.
1. I rolled for the Termagant. He did wound 1. Go ahead and roll the save. No. One lost 1. Then you get to attack back. You get 1 attack.
Die, Tyranid!
You did hit. You need a 4 to wound. That'll wound. See if I save it on a 6. Of course I do.
What?
There's no way!
You lost that combat. -1. Roll your leadership test.
Turn me, turn me, turn me, turn me.
You made it, so we'll stay there. We stay there.
Da.
Okay, over here.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen. Drones are initiative 4.
Hammer Wrath. No, you go
Misses.
first.
Okay, the drones are going to... no, the drones have no chance. Okay.
2 hits.
For 4s
You need
and
4s to
6s.
hit. And 6s to wound.
Come on, do it.
Okay, and here's my attacks back. Cocked. 3 hits.
Almost.
2 wounds. No save. You're dead. I consolidate through the hole. 6 inches. And that's close combat.
Sweet.
We'll be right back. Doing this assault, I rolled for the Termagant. He did wound 1. Go ahead and roll the save. Shawn decided to let Trace have turn 4. So Trace, go ahead.
Hi guys. So we just kind of moved our fire warriors over here to kind of help finish off this big dude. I'm hoping to use my broadside over here and the marker lights and the tanks to see if I can't kill this in 1 turn. I moved this guy, but there's no one in range because he consolidated last turn. And those Raveners are still running
They're in
away.
range. You could shoot them.
I could shoot them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's shoot them and keep them on their toes. I'm going to use my Crisis Suit
Flamer over here,
flame
yeah.
people.
Want to
Okay,
do that first?
yeah, let's do that first. How many people?
Looks like 10. 2
1, 2,
flamers
3, 4,
twice.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay,
Alright.
go ahead and roll them right there. How many 1s and 2s?
1, 2. So
8 dead.
and roll again.
Nope, that's it.
Alright.
Just 3 guys left there. They'll need a break test. Keep shooting.
Alright. Next. We'll shoot the fire warriors, just the pitter patter at that big Tyranids
Okay.
effects. He can double fire.
Double fire, yeah.
And 15. His 2 shots.
1 hit.
Hit.
Nothing.
Nothing. These
Those 2.
3.
3. Okay.
3, 6.
6 shots. 3 hits. 5s to wound.
2, 3.
Nothing. Do you want to fire him at it?
Yep. Okay, so it's
So 4 shots,
4 shots
for his
the
miss.
homing missiles.
Yep. 4 hits.
Strength 7. So I.
No. Strength 5 on those.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Say that's the 4. Yeah, strength 7 from the big missile. So 1, 2 wounds. He saves. Saves them both.
Alright.
And then the other missile thing. Shawn, one of them strength 5, one of the missiles, right? On this? On the broadside?
No, they're on strength 7, right?
They're, okay, 5,
Yeah.
7.
So, yeah. So these 4,
And how many do I get for the rifle?
These give no cover. 4.
they're
4
both 4.
shots, 4 shots.
Yeah.
Okay,
So 4
so
shots. 2
Twin
hits, 3 hit.
twin linked?
They're twin linked. Hit on 4s. 2 more. 4 hits. You need 5s to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
High yield missile pod.
He already fired
That
that
one?
Didn't
Okay,
do
so you
anything.
did nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Did we overcharge this guy?
I have
Go ahead and roll that.
Oh, you should. 3 up. Hey-ya!
Yep.
6. Awesome.
Nice.
Failed none.
Okay.
So what's it shooting at? Is it shooting here? Or is it shooting there?
Want to kill that first?
It's up to you.
Okay. We.
You can shoot it last if you want. You can fire this stuff over here.
Let's see. We're going to use
Can I
our.
just point something out?
Go
These
ahead.
drones really are not in a great position. They need to be moved like this
There you go.
so they can shoot this guy.
Either way.
or that.
There you go.
So I want my 4
Marker lights.
Pathfinders to
Yep.
marker light up. This dude, 4 and up.
1, 2, 2. 2 marker lights. Who's going to use them?
Did you? How many marker lights?
2.
2.
Awesome.
So only one person can
who
use them at
has?
a time.
Who
Yes.
has? Hold on. Who has the most firepower? This. This has 2, 4, 6,
10, 14.
8, 14 shots, and this has 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 shots.
So this is 20 shots.
Yep, that's probably better.
But you might want to see what the range is on that, because the lowest range, which is for the SMS, is 30 inches.
You're in.
Okay, so you got everything.
Sweet. All right.
So who's firing?
He will fire.
With the +2 ballistic?
Yes.
Okay, fire it up.
Okay, so 12 shots for our heavy burst cannon. 4, 8, 12.
You need 2s. 1s, you hurt yourself.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just gonna roll right,
All right
here.
there, perfect. 2 hits on yourself.
3 hits on myself.
3 hits on yourself. And 9 hits on me. So roll the 3 on yourself, see if you save them.
Save on a 2 plus.
Yeah. You saved them. Now roll the 9 on me, see if you wound me. You need, this is strength 7, you need 3s. 6 wounds. Here's my 6 saves. I took 3 wounds. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Who just took 3 wounds?
Big guy.
Wow.
I'm not even done. That was just the big gun. Okay, these
Wow.
missiles.
That is fantastic.
4 shots.
4 shots.
Strength 5.
Twin linked, I assume?
No. Are they twin linked on the broadside?
What? They are. The
Okay, so
SMSs
reroll.
are.
Reroll all of. Oh no, 2's hit.
2's hit.
Because you're markered up.
And I
And
need
5's to wound.
5s to wound.
1 wound. I did not save it.
Wow.
That's 4.
4.
So I did the heavy.
more.
I did
Now
the
do
heavy
the
burst
missile
cannon
pods.
missiles.
Now do the
missile
missile pods. They
drones.
hit on 3.
And
the
how many?
drones.
They have,
That
4
one
shots.
is to skill 2 normally.
wait.
4 shots.
4
2 shots
shots.
each.
And what do they hit on? 3s?
Yep.
3s. 3
Awesome.
hits.
Strength 7.
Strength 7.
Wound on 3s?
Yes. 1 wound.
Oh! You wanted to
And he
take
made it.
out. Yep. That's nothing.
He's got a wound left. Actually, he has 2. You've done 4.
Yep, that's right.
There's 2 left.
So you're going to have to... And remember, you've got devilfish, devilfish, devilfish here. And they
can
can't
shoot, right?
shoot at anything else. Right?
So,
Yeah.
So you may as well just let her rip.
alright. So devilfish first?
So 4
Or
shots.
just broadside first?
Here's what I would do. I would do all the devilfish. 'Cause it would
All
probably
together.
Take that.
Be
They
faster.
can't even shoot at anything
12.
anyway.
Yep.
So
12 shots from the
let's get going.
You need 4s to hit. And take out the 4s.
5s to win.
And you need 5s to wound. 6 dice. Roll those up.
Now mathematically,
You should do 2.
we should do...
I need
well,
5s?
and you got 3 up saves.
You need 5s. So 2 wounds.
Wounding hits.
And then I saved them both.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, now the broadside and the missile drone.
So do your 6 missile drones. 6 shots.
Looking for 5s.
Twin linked. Right?
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay. Then you
So
do your
nothing.
broadside suit. 4 missiles.
High
SMS.
yield missile pod.
Thank you.
That one first.
2 hits. But that is twin
Strength
linked.
7.
That is twin
It is
linked.
twin linked, yes.
Okay. 2
No
hits.
conversions.
And these are
Looking
strength
for
5,
strength
right?
7 for the high yield missile pods. Make
Okay.
1 save.
1 save. No, he's down to 1 wound left. All you have is the smart missile system.
Yep.
4 shots. Reroll misses.
Yep.
And
Come on.
2 hits. You need
Nope.
5s to wound.
Yep, 5s for this one. Come on. 5s. Oh!
He
what?
lives.
That
Actually,
is not right.
they could shoot there if you want.
Who could shoot there?
These 2.
Those 2.
Right. All right.
Now they can't save their buddy if they do that.
They can't save
their
their buddy.
Their
Anyway.
buddy who's in hand to hand.
Oh, dude, don't worry. Don't let it psych you out.
Alright, here we go.
What's wrong with you?
2 shots. They're not in range for double
Preying on
tap.
the minds
They're not in range
of-
for double tap. 2 shots.
Okay, here it goes.
Nothing.
Oh!
Their buddy's going, curse you!
These 2.
Curse
You
you!
only need one more wound. Come on. You can fell the beast.
Twin linked.
To
Reroll the
the
misses.
heart. 5
No,
up.
5 up.
This is a miss too.
Oh,
Yep.
stupid.
To the heart.
1 hit. Come on, here it
5
is.
up,
5
come on.
up.
You do it. Black arrow. I saw.
No.
Oh no.
He's gonna survive.
Awesome. 1. Well, you'll get Overwatch unless he decides to go for one of the devilfish.
Okay.
Okay, is that it?
That's it. That's it.
Did this guy shoot? Can
Yeah,
he
no,
shoot?
he can shoot here.
You could get to the what's it?
You're in range, 30 inches.
Swarm, the Ripper swarms.
So you get 1 shot at 30 inches.
Twin link. There's not one.
Oh, 2 shots because you have 2 guns. 1 hit. No, nothing.
Gosh.
Wow.
That was an awful roll.
Okay. Let's see if these little rippers rally.
They don't. They're going to run 2d6
Wait,
again.
hold on. Are we at the top of your turn?
Yes.
Do they need a break test?
Yes, they do. They're going to run off the table, Bear.
Okay.
Okay, these guys rally. No, they break, and they run 9 inches, so they're going to be right at the table edge. And that's it. We'll be right back.
All right, so the Riptide, you've got the Tyranids moving up here, right?
Right, he's on his
6
last wound as well, right?
plus
Something?
No.
probably a good 13-inch threat range, let's call it. Okay. So yeah, we've got to move this battle suit into safety here. I rolled a 12. The question is, would you want to go this way and get behind this line of fire warriors, or would you want to just back right up into the corner here? And that's a really good question. It's actually not a good question. It really doesn't matter. Okay, but definitely move the drones, because sometimes people put the drones in front, but you have to consider, am I going to receive shooting and I want the drones as cover, or as like ablative wounds, or do I want to take away that extra few inches of charge range, that 1.5 inches, and move them to the side? And the answer is the side, because we don't need Rich doing any sort of like mega moves or something like that.
Which he does all the time, let's be honest.
All right, let's.
Okay, my movement will be very quick.
All right, we're at top of the 5th. We decided at the beginning not to do random game length, and it is looking like last legs for the Tyranids at this point.
I do have 9 snapshots from them into that one suit.
Got it. But Rich is playing it out to the bitter end, so hats off to him.
2 hits, snap shooting.
Okay. And
1 wound.
1 wound. Gonna need a 3-up.
No,
Takes a wound.
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 wound for him.
The acid spray here, I'm not going to fire because I want to charge them. So
Okay.
This charge is like 12.5 inches,
Right.
so I can't even make
Right.
it. So
See, so that was
perfect.
actually
Moving
correct.
these back was the proper move. Because
Right.
if they had been there, I probably still wouldn't have tried
Right.
that charge, but it was a good move anyway.
It could have mattered. It's something
Here,
to consider.
I'm going to risk it going into here.
Okay.
I have to,
Right.
just to try and stop some of that shooting. Oh, we didn't do this combat last turn. Let's do that
Okay,
real quick.
got it.
Where's the
1
Hit.
hit, 1 wound, see if you save.
Come home.
No, you're dead.
Nope.
So then my guy on my turn, he moves over here. Take him away. And I will shoot him.
Okay.
1 shot.
Cocked.
Nothing.
This.
Okay.
Okay. That's
So-
this term again up top.
Right. So basically it's Overwatch. You get to shoot here, 2 shots. You need 4 shots.
4 shots.
Oh, psychic. Yes, sorry. No, you're right, Bear. You are very right. 4. So we get 5 dice,
And we get 4.
and you get 4.
Well, if you rolled a 4, aren't they psychic mastery too? The Turbogon is at
No,
least
he's
a
a
2.
1.
Oh, okay.
He's a 1 now.
Did not
Yeah.
know. Okay.
So he's going to
do it.
cast his 1 spell that's good is the horror.
That is a good psychic power.
It's been aggravating us all day long.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast all my dice
Absolutely.
at it. I got it off, and I perils myself. Dang it! So see if you get it. See if you
Wow.
can stop it.
Hey, can you get the perils chart
Get the
up
perils
in the
chart.
rulebook?
It's page 25.
You know what I should do? I should get like giant poster-sized charts and hang them around the studio.
It's so cool.
That would be nice.
Okay, go ahead.
See if you
I'm
save
just
it.
roll this and stop it.
What? Why? Oh, you did stop it.
Oh, no
Wow. Nicely
way! What?
done.
And you perilled.
Actually, no,
Okay.
he didn't, because I had more than 2 successes.
Oh, okay.
I had a 4 as well. I had a 4
Okay.
as well. You had to
He
stop
didn't
every
stop
time.
it. Got it.
So I perils, and now roll your
Result.
leadership for him at -2.
Okay. Right,
So I need
so
to
that's
get
a
6.
Oh, no way. A
Let's see
5
if I
and a
kill
1.
myself.
2.
I probably
That can't be
do.
good.
Mental purge, the psychic suffers 1 wound.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this one charges in here.
Okay.
You get Overwatch, 6 shots.
4.
Yes, that's right. I thought it was just
5,
2 guys. I'm like,
6.
no, the Ethereal's dead.
It would be awesome if my fire
Does
warriors
Storm of
killed
Fire
this
affect Overwatch, I wonder? Nothing. Is
Okay.
there supporting fire?
Oh, yes.
Guys within 6
Yes.
inches? No, there's not.
These two. These
No.
guys.
No,
No.
And they
then-
can't even see him.
he charges in. Did you do them
Okay,
already?
Overwatch, 4
shots.
shots here. Okay, there you go.
Nothing. So he makes it in as well.
Boys,
Let me do his.
Come on.
Let me do his assault real quick. 2 hits, 1 wound. Yeah, 1 wound.
Actually,
1's dead, and 1 gets to attack back.
Gosh.
That's fine. See if you kill him. Dude, that one Termagant. Okay.
Is it machine? Did he kill him?
No, he kills one.
The guy.
Oh, see if you break.
Now the break
see if you
test
break.
on a 6.
No,
Oh, he makes
stay
it.
there.
Every time.
I should have been having him roll this whole time.
Okay, them here.
Oh,
this,
I already
close
fired.
combat?
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's close combat.
Yeah. Okay.
So I attack first, or you
I
don't?
doesn't.
Your initiative is like, have the fire warriors go
Initiative.
first. It probably won't even matter. Looking for 4s and 6s.
One hit. See if you wound.
6.
Nothing. A 1.
So here's my 5 attacks. I think I get 5. 4 hits. They're all dead. And he will consolidate 6 more inches.
6. Wow. Holy Hannah.
Now, where he goes actually matters. He wants to stay in
Cover.
not cover.
No.
Now, it may look like it's over for the Tyranids, but let's consider this. What if, yeah, the Tyranids are sitting on 3
4
victory points. No. He got 2 for the first one because it was the Warlord plus the Ethereal. For the second one, it only gets 1.
So that's
it's not
3.
Warlord.
Plus
Yeah,
first blood.
3. Did the Tyranids get
we
first
did.
blood? Okay, so that's 4 points. And, hold on, what else? 4
I don't know that we
points.
got first blood.
Did we?
Anyway, we got Kill the Warlord and we got 2 Ethereals. That's 3.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
currently
at the
in
end of the first
Mindbreaker.
turn, you had killed 4 Fire Warriors and then 2 Fire Warriors.
Yeah, I don't think I had first
Yeah.
blood. I think they got first blood. Okay.
Okay.
So right now I have 3 points. 2 Ethereals, Slay the Warlord, and
Right.
4. And Linebreaker. So I have 4. Shawn has Slay the Warlord, and he's going to have Linebreaker. So that's 2, plus my first blood 3.
Okay.
Plus he's going to get table.
This guy automatically comes in.
Sean?
One of the flamer dudes. Do you want to call it?
You've got it. Yeah, because
Okay.
you already have
All
3.
right.
You just have somebody in each table quarter. It's done.
Right.
And I mean, it was still close with one
Yeah.
guy left on the table.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
Wow.
Well,
All right.
and the 3 Termagants.
Well, they're broken. They're yeah.
They're gone.
That would have been interesting, though, to lose this game after
With one guy, yeah.
after all of that. And that's why having only 5 turns makes it so interesting.
Yeah.
Is that it's less likely that one person will just put it over the top and crush the other person. You know?
Man,
it's very
not
interesting.
playing an army for a while, I made too many mistakes. That
What were the mistakes you made?
This move coming on without Synapse was such a big mistake, and it didn't
But
burn me
it
as
didn't
bad
punish
as
you.
Well, I lost a whole unit.
Oh, okay.
That whole unit ran off the table.
Right.
And I mean, and this unit was not as effective as it could have been had they
Right.
been in Synapse.
Well, and you were trying to deep strike them through whatever, and they just
yeah,
kind of
the
came
hole,
in
that
from the
just
board
doesn't
edge.
work. Yeah.
That would have been better for them just to have been pressing
To
forward
stay-
that whole
stay on.
time.
Well, this the limited deployment zone. I mean, to pack that many Tyranids into that little area is tough. So,
Right, the old cleanse mission.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
tell you what, he was a champ.
The
that
Tyran
unit right
effects.
there, I could not believe how effective he was. And just with acid spray, just run around spewing acid and taking
So
hits.
many people.
That 2+ save is so
Spewing acid and taking hits? Is there something you want to talk to us about?
Son, we're
Your
not
childhood in the
70s.
60s? All right.
fun
Yeah,
game.
Rich was taking acid in the womb. Okay, go ahead.
But lot
Sorry.
of
Did I just insult Rich's mother?
no.
Okay.
I tell you what, Shawn is getting better and better with his town, and his
Yeah.
tactics with the
Devilfish?
The
devilfish
devilfish.
was very effective. I think my orcs would have more answers than the Tyranids do.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's too bad that battlesuit army is gone now, because I really wanted a rematch. I could have played that so much better.
well, we're working on our Tau army. It's coming along, and there's quite a few battlesuits in it. So maybe you'll get
Okay,
a chance
good.
at a rematch.
Okay, good. I'm not
But,
afraid of you.
So fun. These armies. I wanted to thank. Was it Willie?
Wilkie.
Wilkie, thank you. Such a beautiful army. These blue Tyranids, beautiful. I don't know which painter did these, but just awesome. They look so fabulous, especially those gargoyles. The way the wings
Yeah.
look, just beautiful. So
Yeah.
well done. Thanks, Shawn, for letting me bring my boys. They learned
Oh, yeah,
some
you guys
tactics.
did great. Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys. It was a
Sorry I
lot of
didn't
fun.
let you play more. I kind of
That's
was
right.
so
I got
excited.
The last 2 turns. It's cool.
I'm like,
Hey, you let
I'm like kind of
Trish play
shoving
more
him
than my
off the
dad
side.
let me.
Yeah. Well, I thought you guys were here just to like get us waters and stuff.
That's exactly what
All right.
That's what your kids are for. Take out the
Nice.
trash.
It is true. I use my kids as my own little butlers. It's fantastic.
Gotta get the door.
I whistle them up, you know, and I'm like, I just need you. You're my assistant. And then there's Willow, who like dances, prances in, you know, she skips in. She's like, Daddy, I want to be your assistant. I'm the best assistant ever. Like, that's great. The world should be more like you, darling. All right, anyway, back to the game.
What was your man of the match, Shawn?
Yeah, well, I'm this Riptide. Most people take the ion cannon one, whatever it is, the pie plate, strength 6 AP2, whatever it is. But I love this heavy burst cannon against horde armies.
Do you have the
crazy.
Farside Enclave book?
I don't. I've ordered it. I don't know what the deal is.
There's an awesome war gear that you can give to that that lets him re-roll ones.
Oh, okay.
So it makes it even more effective.
Yeah.
So it's not burning. Even though you saved it every time you rolled an overheat, but it's. I think that's what it does. But
the other thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you
no, I was
okay.
done. That was.
Yes, yeah, that. Yeah, I've heard of that. That is really good. And I guess this is our redux. Oh, by the way, shake.
Great
Thank
game.
you.
Great game.
Thank you.
Oh, just so you know, Shawn.
Yeah.
The orcs have been. Chirruk's been recruiting. He's been out and.
You have allies now?
No.
Recruiting
He's
more
just
orcs.
bringing up. You know, he's a snake bite. He's a snake bite. He's not really. He's a warlord now. He's not a war boss, so he still has
orcs.
He's got bikers that are lizard-mounted
That's
bikers.
right. Yeah.
They're almost done. They're almost ready for a game. So, and I'm also putting together my new Meganobs, my Tank Busters.
Now, can I expect to see the 2+ rerollable in your
No.
army? That's all I need to know,
No.
Rich. Okay.
You might see a 4+
I'll be ready.
rerollable.
I'll be ready
Chirruk
for it.
might carry it.
Okay.
But I don't. Yeah.
No, I don't mind. I
No.
think you should use everything you can. Let's
Chirruk
do it.
doesn't wear Meg armor.
Okay.
That's not how it happens. He's got
Going back to
speed.
his roots. Okay, so yeah, I love that Riptide. I love the broadsides, and quite frankly, I'm very fond of my build with the tons of fire war. I field a ton of fire warriors, the devilfish. The devilfish are just champs with those. With the little drones that come off, they are just such a pain. People spend time on those drones. They will charge those drones. They will somehow deal with those drones. And they just kind of pop off as freebies from the devilfish. So, yeah, I love that flexibility. I'm having a great time with this army. It is likely I'm putting this army on the block this week with very much sadness. Probably going to rebuild it later on. And so stay tuned for that. That's probably going to happen tomorrow. And quite frankly, boy, somebody is going to be laughing their heads off when they snatch this up. So, all right, folks, thanks for tuning in. Check the liner notes for information on how to use our products and services. And we're here. We're an institution now. So thanks for tuning in.